All right, we are live, playing Call of Duty World War 3 or World War 3. What am I talking about? World War 2 Zombies, which this should be the last stream of World War 2 that we do, and then we're gonna head on to Black Ops 4 and onward, which should be fun. But I'm actually looking forward to today because, I mean, contrary to popular belief, I actually like the Frozen Dawn, which is one of the maps we are going to be playing today. We're also going to be playing the Tortured Path, which is not that great, but it's still something we got to play. I did decide, just for the sake of time and also just, I don't know, what I would prefer, we are going to play the survival versions of the Tortured Path maps. We'll just play them for like 15-20 rounds a piece, something like that. But I don't really like the core Tortured Path mode that much. It's not that fun, at least in my opinion, and we're not doing the Easter eggs for the Tortured Path, so I don't even want to bother because I've never done them before, and I've never done them fully before, and I don't think it would be a good idea for me to try to do those on stream, considering they're probably some of the hardest Easter eggs. So I would rather just play the survival versions, have some fun, mess around, and then we'll play the Frozen Dawn, which we will do the Easter egg for the Frozen Dawn, because I've done that before. I could definitely do that. Or at least I can definitely get to the boss fight. Will I beat the boss fight? Who knows? Who knows? What's up, Stanley? How you doing? What's up, It Too Spooky For Me? Marvland, how you doing? So yeah, I don't feel like a lot of people forget that these survival maps exist, because whenever anyone talks about the Tortured Path, they talk about the Tortured Path mode, right? No one ever talks about the survival versions of them. Which, look, I'm not a big survival map fan, I'll be honest. I'm an Easter egg guy, so generally I'm not gonna spend my time playing survival maps, but I like that they exist. You know, it's better than not having them at all. I thought it was really dumb that when it first came out, though, you couldn't do them until you beat the Easter egg, which didn't make any sense. Because, like, people who want to play the survival maps, like, they're probably not Easter egg fans to begin with. Like, people who really want to play survival maps, you know? So I think it was just a weird choice to do that. Tortured Path is 100% the most difficult Easter egg in the series due to soft locks. Yep, exactly. I've tried it maybe 3 times in my entire life, and I think the furthest I got, I want to say, it was something in, I forget which map. It was either the second or third. I don't remember which one. But I didn't get far enough to actually beat it. I do like these survival maps though, because like even just having a simple little pack-a-punch quest actually makes a big difference for me. I don't know, it makes it at least a little bit more replayable, just a little bit. I mean, the maps themselves, they're not like outstanding in like design or anything, but they're fine. I don't know, I'm okay with them. It is cool that this game has 4 survival maps though. They don't really do that no more. Well, I guess honestly, like, you don't need to do that when you have a mode like Onslaught. Like, Cold War doesn't need survival maps. They have Onslaught, they have, I mean, the base maps feel like survival maps based on how simple they are. So I guess that game didn't really need them. What's up, Nemesis? I thought it was a great decision making them available even if you didn't do the Easter egg later on. Yeah, I'm glad they changed it, because like I said, it would have been kind of stupid if you had to do the Easter egg to unlock these. Like, I'm all for Easter egg rewards, don't get me wrong. But you gotta make the rewards make sense, though, because that doesn't make sense. I honestly haven't played these survival versions of these that frequently, though. Like, I've maybe played each of them less than 10 times. I'm writing an essay on why The Walking Dead should have ended after Rick's last episode. Well, I'm curious as to what your points are. A lot of people agree with that. I've heard a lot of people say that, but I don't know. I liked a lot of the episodes after it, so I can't say I fully agree, but I can understand the perspective. What gun should we buy? Actually, I want to hit the box. Get out of here. They really give me an ice pick? I mean, shit, I'll take it, but what am I gonna do with this? The melee weapons are so fun in this game. FG42. Sometimes I just want to play a survival map here and there and just relax. No, I get that. I think the way I see most maps is that most, not all, I feel like you could play them casually and just relax, even if it is a survival map. I think it's possible. Like, the Rise and Drock's a great example. Like, that map, sure, if you want to do Easter egg, you do Easter egg, but you could also very easily play that map and just relax. You know, you don't really have to take it too seriously. Give me something fun. You know, I'm gonna get rid of that pistol, even though it's by far the better gun. I kind of just want something a little more fun to mess around with. I do think the best survival map out of the Tortured Paths maps would be the second one, because it doesn't have Westlinks. Like, that's enough to make it the best, in my opinion. Then the third one's probably the second best. This is probably the weakest. It's just kind of plain. I don't know. You know something I realized? Treyarch's collabs are always in the same time period. Look at Cold War's collabs versus Vanguard's and MW 2022 and 2023. Actually, not always. I'm gonna prove you wrong right here for a second. No, I mean, you're close, but the one collab I'm thinking off the top of my head is the Scream collab with Ghostface, because that's from the 90s. That's from the late 90s. Cold War takes place in the 80s. So technically, that's just like 15 years off there. I don't know. But I'll give you the other ones though. The other ones, actually, honestly, I can't remember their collabs off the top of my head. Like, the recent two Call of Duties have had so many collabs. They're doing so many collabs lately, but I can't remember that many from like Cold War's life cycle. Cold War should have done the Terminator though. That is true. Like, that would have fit Cold War so well, but they put it in Vanguard for some reason. I think when you do a modern game, though, any collab can fit, you know? I thought Cold War took place in the 1987s. Well, it took place in the 80s, but Scream came out in 1996, so... it would be, regardless, it would be off. I'm not sure exactly what year Cold War took place in. It's somewhere in the 80s, that's all, you know. That's all I remember. I think it depends on what part of the game you're in, whether it's the campaign, the zombies, multiplayer. I think there's some different parts of it, but it's all in the 80s, so, you know. But you know what? I think they should have done Jason for that game. Jason Voorhees. Because I think when I think of an 80s slasher, I think of Jason Voorhees. That's like the quintessential 80s slasher. Even though I like Freddy more, and I probably like Michael Myers more than Jason, but I think Jason just embodies the 80s more than anything. Well, Art the Clown was a good choice for Modern Warfare 3 though, because that is like one of the best modern slashers there is. Should probably get quick revive. We have so many points because we're just not like buying anything. This still ain't ready. I liked a lot of episodes afterwards too, but I just kind of like the idea that the show would have ended on a high note with the communities living in unity and thriving because of Rick's sacrifice. Oh, I get that. I want a round 2 of the Fallout collab because I want Liberty Balls to... I love how everyone's calling it that. To just become Fallout 76 since both take place in West Virginia. There's definitely a lot of collabs they might do a round 2 of, because they did that with The Boys. They did a whole second round of The Boys. And they're doing the same with The Walking Dead. They just added the Daryl Dixon skin when they already did the Rick ones a while ago. The Rick and Michonne one a while ago. So they could definitely do a round 2 of that. Especially if like something Fallout related comes out next year, whether it's like a new season of the show or something. I don't know. It's definitely possible. But that still ain't ready? I guess it becomes ready on round 10. Do you like World War II? The game, not the conflict. Yeah. No, yeah, I like this game. I think it's underrated. I think it gets a little too much hate. And that goes for all 3 modes, by the way. Like, I think the campaign's underrated. I think the multiplayer's... I mean, I think people give the multiplayer decent credit, actually. But yeah, no, I think it's a solid... It's a solid game. Ooh, PPSH? Good night, Rex. I was so hyped for the Fallout collab, but it was so lackluster and the skins were awful. Yeah, they just put the vault skins on the vault suits on the Modern Warfare characters. They probably should have just gotten actual characters from the Fallout series, right? I thought it was gonna be characters from the show, like Lucy or the ghoul, something like that. I think that would have been cool. Or from the games. I mean, I haven't played the games, so I don't really know what characters would be, you know, from the games, but definitely would have been cooler to have actual characters. I love the campaign for World War II. Yeah, me too. I don't think it's one of my favorites. Like, if I was to rank all of them right now, well, actually, I mean, I did rank them all like last year, and I think I ranked it towards the bottom. Oh God, the Brenner! I forgot about the Brenner. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the Brenner. I was not prepared for this, dude. I think I would rank it towards the bottom, but I still like it though. You know, it still is a solid campaign. Nice. Unlocked the Uberspragen. Okay, so we can go Pack-a-Punch now. I'm gonna get Quick Revive first. The headquarters need to return. Best feature of the game. The headquarters was really cool. I probably just costed them too much resources for the game, which is probably why the game had so many bugs at launch. But it was a really cool feature though. I agree. Crazy about the Pack-a-Punch camo in this game. It depends on what like variant you have, like what blueprint, but it like kind of hard to see sometimes, you know. I might sound crazy, but I enjoy playing some of the Torture Path pubs once in a while. Not for egg though, just casual play. Yeah, if you're playing the survival maps are fine. I wish it had a better Easter egg. Like, I don't know. And I don't mind the idea of the Torture Path mode, like, I guess, but it's just not, I don't know, it's just not really my thing. The way it's set up, especially how the Easter egg works with it, it's just a little, it's just not my thing, I don't know. That's the best way to put it. Yes, there is a Mustang and Sally in this game, yep, if you get the M1911. It's not called the M19, Mustang and Sally though, it's something else. Ooh, the Figurefaust. I love saying that, the Figurefaust. Let's Pack-a-Punch this. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. The lightning doesn't match the camos for some reason. Yeah. Okay, was this location in like campaign or something, or is this completely original? I honestly don't know. Like, I don't remember if this was like a campaign mission, but it looks like originally made for zombies. I do wonder what the reasoning was for making this mode. Like, why did they decide to do this instead of a main map? It could have been time related, maybe. Maybe they just didn't have enough time. I don't know. Die Fiegerfaust. Okay, now the camo looks good on this. Look at that. That looks like it depends on the blueprint, I guess, that you have. Wait, does this do self-inflicting damage? Oh, it does. That ruined it. I mean, if you kill them from a distance, though, it's pretty good. I had a tooth pulled on Wednesday. Damn. I mean, I got my wisdom teeth out like a month ago. That was absolutely painful. Zombies has some nice camos, but that doesn't mean much when half the time you can't even see it. You know, I might make a video ranking the best Pack-a-Punch camos. Like, I thought about that for a while. I thought that'd be a fun video to do. And off the top of my head, I want to say, I feel like Garrod Crovey would be my favorite Pack-a-Punch camos, but I'm really trying to think. Either Garrod Crovey or maybe, I don't know, Origins might be up there, but I don't know for sure. I don't like, I'm trying to think of like it's hard to remember the Pack-a-Punch camos from like any game since Cold War, because they have 3 different tiered Pack-a-Punch camos, and like they kind of usually look a bit different, and usually. So like, I just don't remember them for some reason. But the ones from BO3 were very memorable. And then in BO4, most of the time I didn't even see them because I used a lot of Mastercrafts in that game, and if you use a Mastercraft, you can't see the Pack-a-Punch camo. Dude, this Fiegerfaust is pretty cool. Look at this. Holy shit. This is kind of fun. Yeah, more time for any COD game would make it probably a lot better. That is very true. I mean, it depends on the game. Some games are just poorly designed at a basis level. So no matter how much time it had, it probably wouldn't make much of a difference. But a lot of the games, it is just time, yeah. SVT. Oh shit. Was the consensus on BO6? I don't know, it's kind of not really a consensus on it right now, I feel like. I feel like everyone's very mixed on it. Like how they're feeling about it. Like for me personally, I'm excited. I'm just, you know, cautiously optimistic, I guess is the better way to put it. Like I'm looking forward to it, but I also think it could definitely turn out to be not great, you know? Boom. Boom. Ooh, took him down in 2 shots with the sniper. Oh, the river rollies. This thing gives me flashbacks to the Final Reich's Easter egg. It's really good though. But is it better than the Fiegerfaust? I don't know. Kind of want to keep the Fiegerfaust. Alright, I want to try out this gun. I've honestly not used this gun frequently. But you would think it's good. I mean, most shotguns like this are pretty good in zombies. There was rumor that DLC 3 was originally a map set in Egypt before Activision said no because of it being too close to the release of 9. Oh, I did hear about that actually. Which is really sad because that would have been so cool. Which I feel like that's such an annoying like reason too, because like as much as I love 9, it doesn't really feel like Egypt. Like a lot of people don't even know it's set in Egypt. A lot of people think it's set in Italy. There's so many people who say, "Oh my, it's set in the Roman Colosseum." Like it's not. They think it's set in. Like, they think it's literally set in Rome. Like sure, it's a Colosseum, but it's not. It's not in Rome. It's in Egypt. Most people don't know that. I feel like the only area that looks like very obviously like it's in Egypt is the Ra area, but you know that doesn't mean the rest of it's not in Egypt too. It's just based on how it looks. So I think if they were to do like a Egyptian pyramid map or something in this game, that would be really cool. And I feel like they shouldn't be afraid to do a map twice as well. Like if they did something once, they shouldn't be afraid to revisit that location later on, as long as it's not a remake. You know, do something different with it, but revisit the same area, country, whatever. I don't see the problem. I mean, look at Terminus Island. Terminus is not that different. It's literally a jungle, you know, in the same sort of ocean, Pacific Ocean. It's I think Pacific around there. You know, near, was it near Malaysia or something? You know, an island with like a laboratory. It's literally very similar to Zetsubo, is what Terminus is, right? So I don't think there's anything wrong with them doing that again, as long as it's, you know, years later. And it's not just a remake, it's a different location, it's just similar. I honestly love Infinite Warfare's PAP camos, and since there's two varieties for its first and second PAP. Yeah, no, I agree. Infinite Warfare does have some good ones. I think the best one is honestly Beast from Beyond's second PAP camo is probably my favorite. River Rollies is OP, but I don't feel like using it. We'll probably go to like another round or two, and then we'll go on to the next map. I'm not gonna be playing the Torture Path for too long today. But I would love to get onto the Frozen Dawn Easter egg. You know what we're gonna do for the next map? We're gonna do a 2-box challenge. I didn't do it this game. I've been hitting the box a lot, but the next 2 maps we're gonna do a 2-box challenge. So whatever 2 guns we get out of the box, we gotta keep them. Holy shit, this is great. And it kills those dudes in 3 hits. I'm assuming it falls off eventually, but it's pretty good right now. Are the wonder weapons in the box on this map? I know you can get the wonder weapons on like the Torture Path mode, but can you do it on the survival mode? I honestly don't know. I see the melee weapons from the Shadowed Throne, I think. Although Shallon Shuffle's PAP camo is just a disco dance party. Yep. I mean, they're all pretty cool in that game. These BO4, like I said, I don't really remember them, but the ones that I do remember, I think Nines was really, really good from what I remember. Ancient Evils was really good too, I think. Oh shit! There is a wonder weapon. The Tesla gun. I didn't even know it was on this map. Cool. Nice. I don't know if the special variants are on the map too, but I mean, even just having the base one's pretty cool. You can get everything from the prior maps except for the Wonder Bless. Okay. That's cool though. The Ripsaw then. You can't pack a punch those. I don't know why. For some reason I was hoping it would let you for some reason. Even though I know you can't in the Final Reich. BO4 kind of sucked, I'm gonna be honest, boss. I'm a BO4 defender till the day I die. Even though I have issues with it, like, don't get me wrong, I do. But I still kind of love it. So actually, it's too spooky for me. I'm pretty sure MW3 has a couple of guns that do that, but yeah, not a lot though. They definitely should go back to like most guns doing unique stuff when you pack a punch them. I agree. But I want to say MW3 is like at least 1 or 2 guns that do something. Can I tell you those guns off the top of my head? No, but I'm pretty sure there is. If you do the side Easter egg, you can pack a punch base, Tesla gun, Ripsaw, and the melee weapons from the Shadowed Throne. If you do a side Easter egg. Hold on. See, I knew there was something like that, but I thought it was just on the base version. Can you also do that in this map, like in the survival map version? I mean, if that's the case, that's really damn cool, but shit, I don't know. We're probably not gonna do it now, but if you could do it. Yeah, I think BO6 will have some unique Pack-a-Punch abilities. I think they know we want that. Alright, I think it's time to move on to the next map. I'm already bored of this map. There's not much to do on it. You know, what are we doing? We could just quit. We could just quit. I'll probably spend more time on the next one because I actually really like the next one. You have to shoot tiny ducks on the bridge in a shoot the targets minigame, but it's basically impossible in solo. Bro, if I could just go and like if I won the lottery, I think I would do this. I'm not even kidding. If I won the lottery, I would go to Activision and say, I will give you guys however much money you need to let me go back and update some of your older games. Just a few things. Like, I'm just gonna change a few things. And the one thing I would do is any step or Easter egg or side Easter egg, whatever, anything that requires you to sit in place for more than like 5 seconds at a time, you can do without zombies hitting you. I would do that for BO4, World War II, Infinite Warfare. You would make, literally, it would change everything. Like, it would be insane how much better everything would be. Not even just for solo, but co-op too, because do you know how much boredom people get from just spending their whole time during an Easter egg holding a zombie? People don't want to do that. My friend at the stomach sitting through Easter eggs while he just held a zombie, and he didn't like that. So, but like their solution, I feel like, and like it's why I think it's so important to specify what your complaints are, because everyone said that their complaints were they just don't like puzzles, but I don't think that's actually what people hate. They just hate the fact that you can't do it without zombies hitting you. Like, I don't think people would hate those puzzles as much, you know? Because they wouldn't be tedious otherwise. They wouldn't be annoying. But what makes them annoying is that you have a bunch of zombies on you. You gotta train them around. You gotta throw monkeys. You gotta do all these things, and it's just, you know, kind of frustrating. The only maps where it's not like that bad on is the games where you could easily hold a crawler, which isn't really that many maps if we're being honest, because a lot of them they bleed out, at least in like the newer games. And also the maps that have like lingering effect wonder weapons. Like a good example is on BO3. Like the Simon Says step is very easy on BO3 Dreisendrach, because you just use the storm bow, you just shoot at the floor and you're fine. Like, it's no problem. Same thing with like any Revelation step, like the one where you have to input the right, whoa, shit, where you have to input the right code before the Margwa boss fight, and if you just shoot the popping and server on the floor, you're fine, you're chilling. But I would literally, it would fix like so many Easter eggs, it's not even funny. Like, genuinely, Blood of the Dead, oh my god. Blood of the Dead would be such like an improved Easter egg. Like, it would go from being not that great to, like, in my opinion, like a solid Easter egg. If all you did was just make it so I can, if I can input the damn Morse code thing without zombies hitting me, it's a good step. Like, it's genuinely a good step. I would have fun solving that. But I do get that it would also probably take away a lot of the difficulty of it, though. Like, it would make all these Easter eggs a lot easier. But, like, I don't know. I'd rather that than be annoyed, you know? I like a challenge, but I don't like an annoying challenge. Jack in the Box.
I guess my credit is no good here.
I'll be honest, I hate how your character moans every time when the slightest inconvenience happens. Hey, I ain't got a problem with it. You got privilege too. Now I'm jealous. Oh, the skin on this. Oh my god. I'm literally about to die in the first 2 seconds of the game. Give me anything. There we go. There we go. What is this gonna do for me? At least the sighting strike for Mount Olympus is very easy. You just need to switch 3 valves inside the boat. Oh, really? Oh, was that easy? I'll do it. And yeah, I'm a big fan of puzzles in zombies. I am. But like... That's my experience with this map already. That's what happens when we get the fucking Reich's revolver. This thing's cheeks. Give me something good.
I'll try this one.
You know, this is a good gun, but like it's also just boring though. I want something interesting. Oh yeah, Winter's Whale helps out in BO4 a lot, yeah. But like even then, I mean, you do like as an example, like Morse Code step in Blood of the Dead, like that step can still take a couple minutes sometimes, like if you're not, you know, inputting the code perfectly. And like it just immediately, you know, makes it frustrating. And also, it is kind of annoying that basically makes Winter's Whale a crutch. Like, as much as Winter's Whale is by default a really great perk, because it is, I do feel like it is a crutch in that game if you're doing Easter egg solo. Like, you have to use it. And I don't really like the idea of crutches. At least for that system, because the whole purpose of that system was try to remove crutches. So, I don't know. But I do agree though, like most of those steps aren't that bad, because yeah, you could just use Winter's Whale.
This should make a difference.
Découvert. Oh, we're around 6? Holy shit. Didn't realize how fast we're moving through the rounds. Okay, so you know what these zombies sound like in this game? And tell me if I'm wrong. Has anyone ever seen Chowder? The show Chowder from what was it, Cartoon Network? Remember that one guy that goes rada rada? You know what I'm talking about? If anyone's seen Chowder, you know what I'm talking about. These zombies sound like that guy from Chowder. It almost sounds like they straight up just took his voice lines and just put him into this game. Yeah, that zombie just made the noise. Like, I swear, it's stripped from Chowder. Nambu. We ain't getting shit out of this box. Rada rada. It's so funny. Yeah, there's a difference between difficulty being fair and annoying. I agree. Snitzel, was that his name? Honestly, I don't remember. I didn't watch that show that much, but all I remember, the main thing I remember is that guy. It was... Rada rada. I do think this map's pretty cool though. Like it's so tiny, but it is pretty cool. This area is the coolest. I mean, you're literally in like blood water essentially. Wait, no, is this blood water or is the floor just red? Maybe the floor is just red actually. I don't think this is blood. The floor could just be red. What's your favorite zombies map? Zombies in Spaceland from Infinite Warfare. You know what? I'm gonna give him a good old... Nice, get it. Yes, there you go. Hell yeah. Slice that thing off. Yeah, I think the guy was blue, yeah. Isn't his name just Rada? I don't remember.
This will make a difference.
A very nasty combo you can do in these maps is Hurricane, Midnight, and the N4Z1 axe, and you can keep getting ammo back for them with the axe. Damn. Wait, so I gotta find out how to get these then. So you said you just have to. Do you have to get it out of the box first and then you pull a wheel? You said, or something like that. You can also get the Sword of Barbarossa in all 3 survival maps of Tortured Path, and the side Easter egg to get it is not even that bad at all. But you could do it just from a side Easter egg? I thought you had to do it... I could have sworn you had to do the Easter egg first. Did they change that? Or was it always like that? Okay, the Volkssturmgewehr is very good. I love this gun in multiplayer. This is like my favorite gun in multiplayer. In zombies, I don't really think I've used it too much, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty decent. The Wimmisberg? Can't say I've ever even used this gun. Don't think it's very good. It only has 25 bullets in the mag. That can't be good. I remember using this one sniper. I forgot its name. The D-Liesel. Yep, you got it right. And when you pap it, it becomes explosive. Yep. That's the gun I was supposed to use in the Darkest Shore boss fight, but we failed before we got to the boss fight, so... But yeah, it is really good. It's kind of like... It reminds me of the Scavenger. Because, like, you shoot it, and then it, like... does the thing, like, right after, like, a couple seconds later. You need the Easter egg completed first, yes. But once you're in... Oh, okay, so you do have the Easter egg. Okay, okay. But then you could just do it any game afterwards, I see. I'll do the Easter egg in this for this map one of these days. It's just... Didn't think this would be the right stream to do it. But we'll do a dedicated stream, probably trying to beat it one day. I think every COD from BO3 to BO4 was solid. Even Advanced Warfare, I like. I don't think the zombies is good, but like as a whole, I still like the game. This is just a solid couple years of COD for me, which is weird because like everyone always hates on these years of Call of Duty. They're like, oh, these are the worst years of COD. They call it the Dark Ages. Like everyone always refers to it as the Dark Ages, and I'm just sitting there like, man, I loved all these games. What are you talking about? I fucking love them. Which I also don't get people referring to it as Dark Ages, because even just in terms of community consensus, I feel like the only ones that had a lot of like hate around them were Infinite Warfare and maybe BO4, but like I feel like there wasn't that much hate around World War II. It was just kind of underrated. Like people didn't like talking about it too much. And Advanced Warfare was mostly positive until maybe like a year later. And same with BO3, like it had a lot of love. Okay, so the pap camo on this map is really sick. Look at this. It's like green. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, let's hit the box. I do wish you could go up there just to make the map just a teensy bit bigger. I think they could use a little more areas on this map. For me, Exo Zombies is like World of War, few maps and content, very simple but very fun, chaotic, and challenging. So honestly, I think the early rounds in Exo Zombies are fine. I just, once you get to a certain round and like the EMZs are all over the place, it just starts to lose me and I'm just like, okay, this is not very fun.
Has a nice weight to it.
Give me that. Kind of sucked at many Easter eggs. Only ones I completed were Dreisendrag, Zetsubo, 9, Ancient Evil, Dead of the Night, Alpha Omega, Tog, Spaceland Rave, and Final Reich. I mean, if you can do, I feel like the hardest one out of the ones you mentioned was probably Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night's pretty challenging. So I would say if you could do Dead of the Night, you could. There's probably a couple more you can do. What are the ones there are kind of... I mean, Toddler Tone, I don't know if it's challenging, but it's definitely got a decent amount to it. You could probably do Voyage of Despair, I think. If you could do Dead of Night, I think you could do Voyage of Despair. Blood of the Dead's like the hardest in BO4 for sure, so that would be harder. Much harder. And then what else could you probably do? Garad and Revelations. Garad's definitely the hardest in that game. I think, I don't know, Revelations with the proper guide you can probably do it. It's not really hard, it's just like really specific what you have to do. Garad with the right Gobblegums is easy, but without the Gobblegums, not so much. Damn, this gun's going off.
I tried this one.
Damn. Give me a wonder weapon. Nice, ice pick. Hey Fusion, hope you enjoyed what you did with Dead Rising. Oh, I did enjoy Dead Rising, thanks. I had fun. I probably will play some more of it, because it was a lot of fun.
This should make a difference.
I mean, yeah, you can definitely do any Easter eggs since Cold War. I don't know if you were just leaving those out on purpose, but the Cold War ones in Vanguard, those are all very easy. But we're talking like BO3 through BO4. I do think the ones I mentioned you could do. What other ones? Maybe, honestly, I mean, Shadows of Evil, obviously you need a fourth person, you need 4 people. But you could do most of Shadows of Evil, like up until the boss fight. It's just you can't do this the one step after the boss fight, unfortunately. Oh, give me that, give me that. Crossbow's pretty cool. Oh, the truck hit me. The fucking truck hit me. BO1 and World of War is most nostalgic. I had most fun on BO2 as a kid. BO3 felt lonely. All my friends left because it was too complicated. BO4 I switched to PC. PC had too many crashes and graphic errors. I rebought BO4 for console and it's okay, but I just feel sad for some reason. Not sure why. Probably because I didn't want to buy the DLCs. Well, yeah, I mean, less people to play with is always going to cause that, I think. I mean, that happened with me even. My friends don't really play anymore, so if I do play, it's some online friends or by myself, really. But any of my, like, in real life friends, they don't really play zombies anymore. They didn't stop playing because it was too complicated. They actually kind of stopped playing, I think just life reasons. Like, they just have, I mean, I have more time to do this. I also do it as a job as well, so I have a lot more time to be able to put into it. They're, you know, what, 23 now, so they got a bunch of other shit they got to do. They're not going to have much time for it. Here and there we play, though. Like, sometimes we'll hop on and play custom zombies or something, but not frequently. But that happens, and it's always going to be more fun with friends. It's just, that's just how video games are. And I've always said that, like, it's kind of hard to judge a game properly if you only play with friends. I really think it's hard to judge a game properly without it, because literally the worst game ever will be a fun game with the right group of people.
Bombs away.
Like, that's just how games work. I don't think I've ever shot the bomb off of a bomb. That's pretty cool. And we're dead. I don't really care. Let's move on to the next map. I want to move on. I'm just excited to get to the Frozen Dawn, man. We might take a while. I started doing Easter eggs around Cold War. It made me want to go back and do the Easter eggs for previous games. I do think that is a good thing about Cold War. It did introduce a lot of people into the concept of Easter eggs. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm in Chapter 6. I think I'm in Chapter 6 too, actually, so we're probably around the same spot. Alright, Altar of Blood. Let's go. Let's hop in. Blundell maps got me into Easter eggs. Yeah, me too, honestly, because, I mean, I was too young when BO1 and BO2 was out to, like, not that I was too young. I was like 10, 11, 12 during those years, and I could have done the Easter eggs. It was a combination of I didn't have 4 people to do it. Like, usually getting 4 people at a time was kind of hard. I would either have like 1 friend online, 2 friends, something like that. It was very rare to get 3 on the same time, and if they wouldn't want to play zombies. So it was just one of those things. And I also didn't know a lot of the Easter eggs existed. Like obviously I knew some of them existed, but I didn't know to the extent of which, you know, what they are. Like, so I think the only one I did when I was younger was Call of the Dead, and then it took until Origins, I think, is what got me into wanting to go back to Easter eggs. But like I said, I need to get people to do them, so then eventually I got groups, and then we started doing them. But Origins, because it was the first solo Easter egg that you can do, I guess other than Call of the Dead, it that definitely got me more into them. And then ever since BO3, I've been like hardcore Easter egg player, I would say. They're the thing I play the game for sure. Obviously, I could play without doing the Easter egg. I don't only play to do the Easter eggs, but I think the main Easter eggs is one of the main reasons I enjoy these games. And the side Easter eggs too. I feel like people don't give side Easter eggs enough credit, but I'll frequently hop on a map just to do a side Easter egg. Like, I won't even do the main Easter egg. Like, the amount of times I've gone on Zetsubo no Shima just to get spider bait and then just mess around with that for a little bit, like, I've done that quite a lot. Damn. Alright, where's the box? I got invested in the story during BO2. I think I was a little bit in the story in BO1, but definitely got more invested over time, I would say. I agree. Give me something good, come on. What is that? The Type 38? Ew. This like blood fountain is really cool though. Like this is like some really cool scenery. Love it. Ooh, the NZ41. Isn't this gun like pretty good, or am I crazy? The one shot headshot. Oh yes, the story. Why'd you put boobs next to her? Are you talking about Misty? I think that's what you were referring to. I mean, there've been boobs in every COD game though, so I don't know about that. It's weird when people are bad at surviving zombies but do Easter eggs. I mean, I guess. Well, no, I mean, let me think. It depends on the Easter egg because, oh, okay, if you're talking about high rounds are very different than Easter eggs because when you're doing Easter eggs, you're usually doing them in a low round anyways. But when it comes to like just doing high rounds, it's a very different type of skill, I feel like. Like Easter eggs kind of reward are a test of, I want to say, knowledge, practice, and it depends on the map, but sometimes just pure like, you know, video game skill. High rounds, I feel like partially knowledge depending on the map, because depending on like the strategy obviously is a big part of it, but also patience is a big part of that. Like it's all about patience, I feel like. Whereas Easter eggs, I mean, you could do most Easter eggs in a matter of like 2 hours. Most of them aren't going to take you longer than that. There are some exceptions. Some might take you 3 and 4, you know, it depends. But if you've done them enough, you know, it'll probably take you less than that. But high rounds, if you want to get to like a decently high round, it'll probably take you like 5+ hours, you know. Usually a lot more, depending on the map, obviously. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a fantastic game, I agree. Ooh, the Reichs. Oh, look at this camo on this thing. Ooh. See, now that's a gorgeous camo. BO2 is my favorite zombies uncontested. I think I used to have that opinion. I feel like I've always preferred BO3 when BO3 came out, but obviously before BO3 I was a, you know, BO2 was my favorite. I remember the only two Easter eggs I would do were Transit and Buried. Which honestly, Buried's a pretty hard Easter egg, I would say. Not that easy. It depends on the group. I feel like what makes Buried difficult is that you need a full group of competent people, right? So if you get even just like one person who doesn't know what they're doing, it's not good, you know? Whereas a lot of other Easter eggs, especially recently, like, you could have 3 people that suck at the game. As long as you have one person that knows what they're doing, it's fine. Like, you're chilling. That's kind of how it works. Where's the next soul box? Over here? Honestly, don't remember where it is. We'll find it.
One with my whip.
Oh, I think it's in the snow pile down here. I remember now. Yeah, it's down there. Right? Right here. You two zombies got me in the storyline when someone told me that the zombies' eyes being blue was due to Richtofen controlling them. It made me go back to Black Ops 1 to understand the story. Which, funny enough, I think the eyes don't really correlate to anything. I'm pretty sure the devs came out and said that at one point. They're like, yeah, the eyes we just kind of randomly chose. And then it just coincidentally, I think, lined up with some of the story. Or maybe, no, maybe it was just for one map. I think that was Mob of the Dead where the eyes didn't really mean anything. Like, they just did it because they thought it looked cool. Which is honestly a lot of the story. Like, I don't know if a lot of people realize this. A lot of the zombie storyline is they do something that looks cool or seems cool or is a cool concept, and then eventually later on they'll explain it as part of the story. Which I think is kind of what makes it such a fun story, though. But, you know, I don't think it's as much of it's like, oh, they always planned this. You know, I think a lot of it just ended up working out that way, and it was kind of an interesting thing. Which that's what I think it's what makes it special, though. M1 carbine. Look at this skin. Oh, he gets a fucking salute. That's kind of cool. This is the M1 Garand. So is it the M1 Grand or the Garand? Because I've always pronounced the M1 Grand, and I don't think anyone's ever corrected me on it. So I know it's pronounced Garand, but like, does that mean you're supposed to say it like that? I don't know, man. Got the crossbow again. The FBI should hire the zombies community. I'm telling you, these guys are some of the most insane detectives ever, finding things that are just so minuscule. It does surprise me. Some of these Easter eggs, and sometimes they were found in a reasonable amount of time too. Like sometimes less than like even like Zetsubo Noshima was found in, I want to say, under a day. And like there's some obscure stuff in that Easter egg. So yeah, I agree. I guess if you have that many people like hunting for Easter egg at once, it's bound that things are gonna come up that, like, you know, one person solves one thing and then, oh my god, someone else finds the other thing. It kind of makes sense, I guess. The shoot the target step must be a pain when playing with incompetent players. Yeah, the sharpshooter step, exactly. You need a group of people who know what they're doing, or else you're not doing that step. Which I actually think it kind of makes the step interesting in that way. It just makes it a lot harder, obviously. Like, dude, look at this camo. I don't know what I got it for, but it is fucking gorgeous. MG15. All right, let's go fill up that soul chest. The eyes correlated to something with Zelensky. For Blundell, they don't. That probably is the case, yeah. Only thing I don't really like about the Torture Path survival maps is they all play very similarly. Yes, that is so true. You're right. I didn't think about that, but I just thought about that now. You're fucking right. They do play very similarly. You go around, do the same soul chest thing for the Pack-a-Punch. You hit the box a bunch, and then that's about it. I think honestly, something as simple as having different Pack-a-Punch quests for each of them would have been enough of a difference for me. Let's throw a Jack in the Box right there. Let's light his ass up. Nice, look at that. This crossbow is actually really good. Let me Pack-a-Punch it. Oh, it knocks him down? Oh, I'm Pack-a-Punching this.
I need more energy. Now.
I do not have enough, never mind. I don't like playing pubs with Easter egg people. They ruin the survival aspect of it. They will rage quit if they don't get their way. I mean, the thing about pubs is you can't really control who the players are, what they're gonna want to do. I mean, that's why I don't usually play pubs unless I just want to like mess around. Like sometimes I'll mess around with people. Like I used to do those all the time in BO3 days. I would be that guy who would do those things where you try to steal their bow. It was funny. Like it genuinely was funny. But yeah, I've never had a situation like, because I don't feel like Easter eggs, people doing Easter eggs is really like ever gonna negatively affect my game, you know, unless you, like you said, if they leave because you're not helping them or something. But I don't know who the hell's going in pubs to do Easter eggs. That's kind of weird to me. Like if you want to do Easter egg, I feel like that's usually like a solo thing. Not that you can't do it in pubs, it's just I just don't think that's like that would never be my first option, you know. But actually, funny enough, I was randomly playing Attack of the Radioactive Thing pubs the other day just to see if I could find the lobby. And, oh my god, look at this camo. Holy shit, I forgot about this one. Okay, now this is pretty gorgeous. It's like a gold camo. Let me go in the light. Where's the light? There's not a lot of light on this map, but look at that. Oh, does it shoot explosives? Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh, this is sick. Holy shit, that's so sick. Dude, this game is so underrated with its... This literally turns a crossbow into a wonder weapon. That's so crazy. I mean, I know the crossbow turns into a monkey bomb in the OG games, but does it get a green light like this? This is sick. Does it not look like a wonder weapon? This legit looks like a wonder weapon now. I mean, if they had more ammo, that would be better, but damn. So wait, you gotta shoot 2 of them then. Oh no, only 1. Oh. Oh, so it's basically like the scavenger then, okay. For me, Easter eggs are the main thing. They always will be, probably, at this point. Easter eggs in general, whether it's the main Easter egg, side Easter eggs, whatever. Any sort of Easter egg, I don't know. I like having something to do. I think that's my thing. Which is why, if you ever look at my ranking of all the maps, the maps that are at the top are all like the Easter egg maps. I don't have a lot of like... If a map doesn't have a good Easter egg, it's not going to be ranked that high, probably.
There's a nice weight to it.
There's few exceptions. Mostly, if it doesn't have a good Easter egg, or no good side Easter eggs, it's not going to be ranked high. Like, Mom of the Dead doesn't have a great Easter egg, but it has a lot of good side Easter eggs, so I don't really care, you know? I think it gets a pass because of that. Give me something good. Baseball bat? Ow. Damn. Give me a wonder weapon. Oh, there we go. So what is the side Easter egg on this one? I don't know if we're gonna do it, but I am curious. I know what the Liberty Falls Easter egg is gonna be. It's gonna be about the KN-44 hypercube. See, now that would be funny. Which that whole Easter egg thing was actually kind of crazy when I learned about that. The impossible Easter egg. Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine how insane this would be with Free Fire. Oh. Yeah, it's so sick. And it doesn't do any self-inflicted damage either. All the recent posts have been bangers. Good job, my man. Thank you. Dude, I love how it knocks him down too. That's so funny. What a silly guy. We'll hit it like once more, just to see what we get. Just required a lot of points. Yeah, we won't do it because I want to move on to the Frozen Dawn as soon as possible because I want as much time to that map as we can because I'm not getting much out of these survival maps. It's just some fun killing, you know, some fun zombie killing, but don't really have a point to play for too long today. We ain't doing no round 100 run on this map. I'm assuming that would be kind of hard to do round 100 on this map, right? All right, let's do it. Let's do the Frozen Dawn, boys. Yeah, so Terminus, they did say is going to be packed with content, right? But here's the thing. Quality over quantity. If that content isn't good, then it doesn't matter how much content it has, you know? So I am worried that there's going to be like, yeah, sure, a lot of side Easter eggs, but if they all reward you with like a salvage or something, then it's like, I don't care, you know? Like they're not going to be worth it if they're just giving you shitty rewards. They have to be good. Like a great example is Shadows of Evil has so many cool side quests, but they reward you with cool stuff that you can only get through those quests. So that's a, you know, good system. But I don't know, like they can definitely do some sort of like Forsaken has a decent amount of quests, actually, not a lot, but it has a decent compared to Cold War, other maps in Cold War. But the rewards are never good though, you know, they're never that great, they're never that crazy. So it's like I just don't really care that much. Okay, let's bring a max ammo in, and I don't have one that refills your special ability. No, I do. I have one right here. Let's use that. Okay, we're gonna do. There's a couple different loadouts we can do. I think I'm gonna do this one I saw in a video the other day. I don't. Let me just. I might not need the video. I think we're gonna use Frontline because you do double damage. That's huge. And then we're gonna keep Specialist Training on. We're gonna get rid of Resourceful. We're gonna put on triple damage Vicious. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna put on increased melee damage. Sounds. Wait, would this work? The melee damage one, would this work against the God King if I use the Scythe on him? Will it kill him even faster? I don't know. The 2 points of Geist Shield though is probably more useful, so I'm gonna use that. It's literally the same setup I used in the Darkest Shore, I think. But I think it's good. We'll also change the character. I'm like never Drosten. I don't think I think I've been him like once in my entire. I don't know why. I just never plays him. But so fuck it. Let's play as him. I think David Tennant did the voice, right? Was the highest round you've ever played? It was on Shinonuma World of War, probably like 150 or something. I don't see a reason to ever go beyond those rounds in like any map. I don't think high rounds are that fun. So whenever I get past round 100, I quit usually. Actually, no, does this count? I technically played around 200 on Alpha Omega and Tiger Toad because both those maps have a side Easter egg that immediately sets you to around 200. But I guess that probably doesn't count. So then I think I got to 150 on Shinonuma World of War once. I got to 100 on a couple maps, Revelations, a couple Cold War maps. What are the maps that I got to around 100? I think Ascension I did once. Der Eisendrache, I believe. Can't remember the other maps. Is your character the actress for Elektra? Yes, she played one of the characters in this. Where does Frozen Dawn fall in your personal ranking? So out of the like 60 or so maps, I think there's something around 60 maps in total now. It would probably rank like 25th maybe. Like it's kind of in the middle almost, you know, a little closer to the top, but in the middle, I would say. Like a B tier probably, if we're talking like a tier list. Tim Hansen hated on the World War II maps big time. Yeah, and he's allowed to, but I personally think they're better than people give them credit for. All right, let's start this. This is going to be tough. It's not an easy Easter egg, but it is one that we could do. We could do it. We'll try our best. There's a lot of parts you need for this one. A lot of things we got to pick up around the map as we go. Oh, I forgot to change the map. Oh, fuck. Thankfully, you load in the game pretty fast. They have fast load times in this game. I can just back out. No, I don't think that's fair. Anybody's allowed to dislike any game they want, even if they don't want to put the time in to learn it. I think your first impressions, like, that's what your impressions are going to be about a game, right? If you don't like it and you don't even want to spend the time to learn it, I don't think that's like a wrong of someone necessarily. Will I take that person's opinion as seriously compared to someone who has put the time in? Probably not. But I also don't think it's like wrong for them to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's okay, like, because what you have to do for yourself is you have to think of another game you've played that you didn't put a lot of time into. Because I'm sure there's at least one example of a map or a game out there, video game, whatever it may be, that you don't really like even the first time you played it, and you don't want to put in the time to learn it because you don't like it. You know what I mean? And I think first impressions are important. Do I think people should give games multiple chances? Yeah, but also life is so short. I don't think people should be spending all their time trying to like things that they don't like. You know what I mean? It's okay for us to just say, we can agree to disagree. They can dislike it. I can like it. That's fine. But like, I'm not going to say the person's stupid for that. You know what I mean? I just, personally.
Sir, what's a sword going to do? We're outnumbered 10 to 1.
I thought the mannequin Easter egg in Forsaken was cool and kind of rewarding, helping you save points. The Perkaholic one, yeah. Look, here's the thing. Yes, it saves you points, but you're gonna get those perks anyways. You can probably get it by round 30, all the perks, maybe even before that. And the Easter egg, to do it, it's not the easiest Easter egg either. You have to do the whole Simon Says thing, and you have to hold a zombie for that, and that's kind of hard on solo. So immediately, like, yeah, I'm glad it exists. That's better than not having that at all. But like, it's not. It's compared to some other stuff we've gotten, it's like, it just doesn't hold up. Where's this rope again? It's over here, right? Move! Oh, we should be killing the zombies over here, actually. Bro, speed ran forfeit. Easter eggs are just way better. No, I agree. I think Easter eggs are, like I said, the best part of zombies. Nah, easy round 200 run I've ever done. Alpha Omega was a lifesaver. Anything outside of a video game, like a guide or steps, is considered cheating when I was young. I mean, that is true. People did consider that cheating. Like I said, I've never really had a problem with looking up guides, because it's like, I don't know. It doesn't take that long. Like, it's kind of fun, actually. What I think a lot of people don't realize, and I made this, I randomly thought of this the other day, actually. I think a lot of people don't realize how, like the zombies community as a whole, I strongly, and this is a strong opinion, I strongly feel like it wouldn't be nearly as big as what it is today if it wasn't for guides. I think what made the community so big, one of the main things, is that we had such a reliance on looking stuff up online to try to figure out different Easter eggs. And most games don't have that, obviously. Most games don't require you to look up guides. But because so many Easter eggs basically require you, you're not going to figure out how to do Origins without a guide, probably, right? The fact that you had to look it up, that immediately got you introduced into people online, and boom, it created what the zombies community is. And, like, I get it, like, should that be how Easter eggs are? Probably not for, like, the long term, but I also, again, I don't think the zombies community would be as big as it is if it wasn't for guides. Genuinely. I've never heard someone make that point before, so I'm sure someone has, but I really do think guides are like the cornerstone of the zombies community as a whole, you know? So I've always said, like, even though it might be frustrating to have them for some people, but like the fact that you might have to look them up, you also don't have, like, you don't have to do Easter eggs, and also I think there is a lot of positives to them. Like, who knows? Maybe we wouldn't be talking to each other right now if it wasn't for guides. A lot of you might have never gotten introduced to the zombies community. You might have never gotten invested into it. We're gonna restart. That was a fucking awful start. That was an awful start. I don't usually restart, but we're only like 4 minutes into it. That's not a big deal. The problem with him for me is he's already had his opinion formed and solid about these games before even playing them, and would do videos giving a chance, but then clearly not giving them a chance. I don't know. Is that like the case though? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of that's just like prejudgments, you know? Or not prejudgments. What's the better word for it? Assumptions. Because I don't like. He might just genuinely not enjoy what he's playing, you know? And that's fine. I can't disagree with that. But he does, and you gotta give him credit where it's due, because whenever he does like playing every zombies map videos, at least nowadays, he always includes the non-Treyarch stuff. And like, not everyone does that. So you gotta give him credit there, you know? A lot of people will just, and I'm not saying you can't do this, like if you don't want to include the non-Treyarch stuff, that's fine. But a lot of people don't include them, but he includes them in his videos, at least nowadays. So I would say I would consider that giving the games a chance, personally. At least more of a chance. Now, is he gonna do all the Easter eggs? I have no idea, but like I said, I don't think you really have to. It's up to your personal choice, whatever you want to do. Do you plan on finishing Dead Rising 2 after you finish the first one? Or do you plan on playing Dead Rising 2? I don't plan on it, but I might do it. Who knows? The only reason I'm a little like hesitant is because what if they come out with a remaster of that in the next few years? I feel like I'd rather play the remaster, assuming it's better, but who knows? We'll see. That's me. I can't stand games that are hard, and I play mostly every game on easier difficulty, or even change game logic sliders to make the game more enjoyable for me. That's fine. It's a perfectly fine way to play. I like a challenge, but obviously I prefer when it's like a fun challenge, though. You know, you can't just make it challenging and call it a day. It has to be a fun challenge. I had a guide for Lego Indiana Jones. Yeah, I remember the Lego games. I would never look up the guides, like, unless there was a part I was stuck at, which is how I play zombies, actually. Like, I rarely look up guides. It's just if I'm stuck at something, and if it's the first time I'm doing it, obviously, then I do it, you know? Or if I'm even doing the Pack-a-Punch, that's what I do. Or custom maps, too. Obviously, that only exists for the first time playing it. Obviously, after you've done it a couple times, you probably should know how to do everything. Alright, finish the first blood pool. Let's go bring these guys over here and do the next blood pool. We could be looking for some of these parts. I think the parts spawn in right away, right? If I'm not mistaken. We're going to be going on a scavenger hunt at some point, but I think I remember where all the parts are. There's different spawns for them, obviously. Yo, Expert, I love your videos. I started Zombies in World of War. I was big into guides in BO4, but it's more of a hassle for me nowadays. Thanks, I appreciate that, Arif17. Thank you. But no, I get that. It could take some time to learn some maps. I think that's what kind of Zombies is, though. I think a lot of these games, it's like meant to be a learning process. And I think that's what makes them fun for me. But obviously, I get why they could be very time-consuming for others, and a lot of people probably don't want to put in that kind of time, you know? Oh shit. There we go. There's a piece we need right over here. Found the first stone. I might get the... No, I want the MP40. Where's the MP40? Down there, I think. This map is underrated, I will say. What got me invested early on was strategy guides for BO1, actually. Yeah. I don't think I really got invested in the Zombies community until BO2, actually. I mean, I was playing Zombies since World of War. I just didn't really, like, start, like, getting invested in the community stuff until, BO2. I'm trying to remember where all these parts are.
Damn the cost!
I know most of the spawns. Yeah, one right here. That's for one of the blood pools, I think. All right. So we could do this now. Let's just do it now, yeah. I kind of hate this step because it skips around, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, I should have grabbed the MP40. Wait, where is the MP40? I forgot where the fuck it is. I think it might be in the room before this. See, because now I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Like, shit! Why didn't I just bring the MP40 with me? Oh my god. That was a mistake. You know, it's fine. We can go without that quick revive. No, I kind of want to restart. I might restart. Because now I'm thinking, like, later down the line, not having that quick revive might lead us to losing in the end, and I don't want to lose, so we're restarting. I know it might piss people off, but we're 5 minutes in, it's not a big deal. I also have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that too. Fill up my water, and we'll head back into it. Origins and Shadows combined would be legendary. Yeah, I mean, there's elements of Shadows, elements of Origins in Shadows, I would say. Okay, let's jump back in. This time we ain't fucking around no more. We ain't not fucking around no more. Not this time. This is the run. The run.
Team arrived from New Swabia.
Unconfirmed, sir. Marshal 68 from over Thurston Island. And we've lost Paris. Pulling out.
Actually decided to skip the bathroom. decided I would just grab a water and go. There we go. Exo Zombies was my shit. I think the only reason I didn't like World War II as much was I was too late to the game's life, got in the way. Life got in the way, so playing games way after release seemed less hyped. Oh, I get that. To be honest, I didn't play a lot of Infinite Warfare when it was first out, and then I ended up playing a lot of it a couple years later. I actually didn't do any of the Infinite Warfare Easter eggs. I want to say till like 2 years later. Okay, is there any parts over here I can grab? I don't think... I want to say there's some parts that don't even spawn in until later, but I could be very wrong on that. I don't remember. Burger Town sucked. Burger Town did suck. You are spitting with that. Is that the MP40? Oh no, it's Type 100. We'll find the MP40. Damn. These dudes are so slow. Infection is still to this day the worst map I've ever experienced. From survivor rounds, the boss zombie on there, kicking you out of certain parts of the map. The wonder weapon was lackluster. Yeah, you aren't wrong. It's probably the worst map ever. No, I think Duran Fong and Terra Maldicta are worse, but I think if we're not counting those maps, Infection is the worst. Remaster of Dead Rising 2 would be awesome. I couldn't play 1 after playing 2. Fell off with like playing Borderlands 2 first or Prototype 2. Yeah, I don't know. I've only played Dead Rising 3, so I went back to Dead Rising 1 because of the remaster, but only played Dead Rising 3 before that. And so far I'm having fun with it. Not the most, like, you know, mechanically perfect game, obviously, but it's... You know, it's an older game, and I guess the remaster isn't meant to like fix all the problems with it. It seems like some of the mechanics are similar. All right, let's go to the next room. What's a game that is so hyped up that you just couldn't get into? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I don't know if this counts, but Among Us I never played. I haven't played a single game of Among Us. But I don't think that counts. Oh, Fall Guys 2 I never played. But I can't say I never got into it. I just never tried to get into it. But what's a game that like I just couldn't get into that I tried to get into? I can't even think of an example. Because like I don't dislike that many games that I try, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know who, but I saw someone call a map Origins of Evil. Oh, that's why you're mentioning Origins and Shadows of Evil combined would be legendary. Origins of Evil. That actually sounds sick, though. Like, that genuinely sounds like a really cool name for a map. Okay, so wait, is the MP40 up here? No, this is the Tommy gun. Where is the MP40? I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Oh, there's like another gun 2 feet away from. That's funny. Okay, let me get enough points for MP40. Oh god. Oh my god. We're gonna die already. Okay, MP40.
I'll try this one.
Boom. Now we're not gonna actually die in this part. That's nice.
Do you read me? Our scouting party has spotted your plane.
Damn, it skipped 2 rounds in like a second. Bro, what?
We've made contact with Captain Savarov. He's got the sword.
Don't you dare kill me.
He's got the sword.
I'm grabbing this.
Just spoke with Savarov. Turns out the colonel and his team
There we go.
First of the Death Craven
Damn it,
order,
Harris.
ender
We need
of
that
path,
sword here on the front
Thunder's
line. We
twilight.
need it now.
Wait, are we going the wrong way? No, we're going the right
Fire
way.
and vengeance than any other. Thule has stolen what is rightfully his.
Leaving them here to die.
Pizza for the rest of your life or burgers for the rest of your life? Oh, burgers by far. Are you kidding me? That's not even cool. That's not even a competition. I love pizza, but you could do so much more with burgers, and I feel like burgers can give you more nutrition easier. If you're eating good burgers, obviously. I'm not talking about fucking McDonald's or some shit. Like, that's the thing that pisses me off about burgers is that they're actually pretty, like, they could be really healthy, but it's just the way people eat them, they just end up not being healthy. Or I mean, like, the way, like, they make them in, like, fast food places. You know? Okay, we have to find those 4 stones. There's a lot of parts we have to find. I might as well do those now. Here's a gear. Gonna be a lot of parts we're gonna have to find. Found a book. Okay, let's go searching. Some of these spawns I remember, some of them I don't. So we'll just look around. I'm sure we'll find what we need. I know what I'm looking for. There's a second stone. Okay, we got 2 stones. Got 2 gears. Nice, nice. It's nice to get these parts done with as soon as possible. Is this a prequel to Vanguard Zombies? No, they are not in the same universe. At least they're not, like, said to be in the same universe, but you never know. Maybe they secretly are. Who knows? But they never said that, so I don't know. Oh, I do need to melee a corpse eater. I forgot about that. So next corpse eater we see, we gotta melee that motherfucker. Yeah, let's go this way. Nothing's over there. Right here. Dude, this is what I'm talking about, muscle memory. You will remember some of these parts. If you've done these Easter eggs enough, you will remember the locations for some of these. Now, don't get me wrong, I might miss 1 or 2, and then we might have to look it up after, but at least most of them I can memorize just by muscle memory. Okay, so we need 2 books, right, in total, I think. Okay, so here's the 4th one. So there's 4 stones, which I think there's only 4 stones you need, right? Unpopular opinion, MW3 2023 is the worst COD multiplayer of all time. I've never had a COD where the first game I played, I already wanted to stop playing. Even MW 2019 I enjoyed for a bit, and I enjoyed MW2. That's surprising. I didn't think many people, like, hated it that much, but, I mean, you're entitled to that opinion, of course. I personally like it, though. Quite a bit. I just think the core design is just so good, you know? And it's got a decent amount of content at this point, at least. There's a 3rd gear. Ow. Oh my god!
The only thing worse than the Walking Dead is the hungry Walking Dead.
Bro, he just said did you guys hear that? Did you guys not hear the dude literally just mention The Walking Dead? I swear he did. He said something about The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead didn't even exist at this point. Nah. I mean, he's probably referring to something else. The Walking Dead is a general term that you could say without the show existing. Actually, I think there was a movie called The Walking Dead that came out like years before The Walking Dead, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm not sure where the other book location is, to be honest. The other book location we might have to take some time to look for. Which is one way that we need soon. We could fill up the other blood pool while we're here. And with the scythe, you can pretty much do anything. Because the scythe is OP. Is World War II and Vanguard campaign connected at all? No, I don't think. I mean, I don't think they are, as far as I know. As far as I know. But hell, could I be wrong? Definitely. I could definitely be very wrong. Yes, the Atlas Corporation was funded by the Third Reich. But does that mean they're connected, though? I don't know. Wait, what? They are connected? Wait, what part of them? What I don't get. I don't remember them being connected. At least not heavily. If they are, it's not like anything major, right? The Hungry Walking Dead. Oh, that's close enough. That's close enough. That's a Walking Dead reference in my book. Alright, we fill the third pool. Now move. Out the way. I'm excited for BO6's campaign. I am too. We got all the stones, right? Ow! We placed the stones. Did we fill that up? Oh, we did. R M M M? Is that MMM? Like it's just MMM at the end? Well, we need more zombies anyways, but I could hold on. Let me look again. R M M, and I think that second one's an M. Yeah, R M M. All right, let's try our best to do this. So the next two zombies are gonna have to be next to M, but this one, just one. Next to R. And then where's M? All the way over here? I'm assuming you can do this at any point. Right? Where the fuck did he go? Did he fall off the edge of the map? I think he fell off. Oh wait, did that not count? I don't know, shit. The book can be down near the first box. All right, I will check there. Oh, like the first box location, like where it first spawned. Wait, is he not? That we're not close enough? Wait, what? How close they gotta be? Like on top of it? Did we do it? I think we did it. Okay, wait a minute. Now we have to do the pillar puzzle, right? Or do we chase after this first? No, pillar puzzle first. Pillar puzzle. Fuck it, let's do it. This is actually not that bad of a step. Okay, let's do it. There's a puzzle thing, like it tells you how to do it, because you could do this without this. It's possible to do without a guide, but it's, I think, just quicker to do it like this. So let's do it. Okay. So variation 1, if turn the top 3 blocks so they're all facing forward. Depending on which D faces. Okay, so if D faces right. Faces right. So wait, faces is, I'm assuming this is like forward, right? Yeah, yeah. So D is facing back. So if D faces back, we gotta shoot A twice and then C twice. Easy. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we did that wrong. Get the fuck off of me! Wait, that wasn't right? Oh, I guess this is forward. Maybe this is forward. I assumed that was forward. I guess it's not? Because I guess D is facing left now. So then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Really? Oh, we're doing something wrong then. We're doing something fucking really wrong. We're doing something insanely wrong because both ways didn't work, huh? I don't know, we'll come back to it. We'll do it when there's no zombies. I'm not trying to do this with a million zombies on me. Which I think is what I really like about this Easter egg. It's the whole point of this Easter egg is you're going around upgrading stuff and you can do it in any order you want. So like, you have to upgrade all 4 melee weapons, get them and upgrade them. But you could do them literally in any order. So if you want to take your time with one, you can do them whatever order you want. But it's smart to do them in specific orders in order to maximize time. Where can the book be down here? Oh, I forgot about Big Dude. He's down here now. Oh, the book can be over here, right? One of these corners. Let me kill Big Dude. He does not want to die. Okay, so now his shield is over there. So that means we can start the shield whenever we want. I could have sworn I guess maybe the book's not down here? I don't know. We'll keep looking. We could probably do the other step now. I can probably say I can do the statue puzzle and the Shadow Throne and the hammer puzzle without a guide or solver. My mom is very proud. That is impressive as hell, though. That is very, very impressive. Like, just genuinely, it's impressive. Alright. Let's try this again. This time, actually knowing what the hell we're doing. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, what's up, Revived? How you doing? I don't know if you've seen, but apparently loadouts are being tested for BO3. Oh, I did see that, but to be honest, I don't know like what the full extent of that is. Like, could it have been something they were just doing in the early stages, just cause? Maybe it was just because it was connected to multiplayer and they just happened to have it connected to it, and then eventually they got rid of it. I really don't know. But if they were, that is interesting to think about. But I'm glad they didn't do it for sure. See ya, Marvelin. That Dead Rising video was funny. That game is hilarious. I'm a huge Dead Rising fan. I mean, Dead Rising 3, probably one of my favorite games ever, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna like this remaster quite a bit, just from the little bit I played so far. Okay. So I'm gonna assume. Let's assume this is D faces right. Let's assume that. So D faces right. It would be 1, 2, 3. I'm afraid I'm gonna walk off the side of the map. Nah, yeah, we're doing it wrong. I'm not sure what we're doing wrong though, because I could have sworn this is how you do it though. So you turn the the top 3 blocks so they're all facing forward. I forgot you have to do that first. Shit. I forgot about step 1. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I see now. So you have to shoot B until A faces forward. Okay, I see. My bad. I see what I'm doing wrong now. So you shoot them until they... Oh, okay, okay. And then you shoot the third one. All right, we got this, we got this. So now, based on whatever that is, wherever the fourth one is, that's facing back. Okay, I see, I see. So now that's facing back, we just have to do 2 and 2. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Boom, we got it. All right, I forgot about the first step. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so now we gotta shoot E until A faces forward. I'm really scared to fall off the map, dude. This is a map where you can fall off the sides. It is a very scary thing. Okay, so now that's facing right. So it's facing right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. 3. Boom. Okay, so now we gotta chase the hammer around, right? This is probably the coolest looking room in this map. Just looks so cool. This is... Oh. Gotta creep up to it. Wait, where'd it go? Did I fail that? No, right? Ain't no way I failed that. Oh, I didn't fail. We're good. We're good. Come on, don't go the long way. Nice. He's going the short way. Nice. Always hate when it goes the long way. All right. So Scythe is here.
First, the Storm Raven.
Okay. Finish that. Nice, nice. We could do the purple rune. Okay, this one's tough. I hate this step, to be honest, but we're gonna try it. We do need stamina up for it, though. You kind of need stamina up for it. This is Kevin Drew's first game directing, right? He got promoted at the end of Cold War, and he did Ancient Evil and Decibel. Hopefully, he can make maps. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure he was director for. No, wait. Maybe you're right. You might be right, actually. I don't remember what was going on with Cold War, whether or not he was director of the whole game. I do remember the Corky guy. He might have been director for most of it, but I don't remember how that went. The hell was that corpse eater doing, just running past me like that? He ain't want to fuck with me, I don't think. Okay, so where's stamina up, by the way? It's down here, right? Nope, that is faster reload speed. Where? Oh, stamina up. I want to say this side of the map. Over here, yeah. Liberty Falls looks like a Cold War map, even though it is an original map. Yeah. I can see that. Why did the round end? Wait, you know what? Let me take this guy. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Ow! Holy shit! Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh my god, I hate these guys. We're dead. We're dead. No, we're not. Fucking hell. I hate those guys. Almost as much as I hate the Sizzlers, but I think I hate the Sizzlers a little more. Just a little more, but fuck, I hate them. Oh my god. Okay, we were gonna put this here. That's why I was gonna do that. We gotta prepare it, though. We should probably go Pack-a-Punch. That's what haven't been doing, and that's probably what is making stupid mistakes like that happen. Yo, pick up the hammer. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go Pack-a-Punch. Because once we Pack-a-Punch this, it will protect us in corners, and then we don't have to worry about getting killed like that. All right. how difficult are the Easter eggs on this game, thinking going forward after finishing up Cold War. By far the most difficult Easter eggs in Call of Duty, so definitely don't expect to do them easily, but they're fun though. They're fun, they're just very challenging. I would say this game and Exo Zombies have the hardest Easter eggs, so well, no, Easter eggs in Exo Zombies, it's Carrier and Descent are the hard ones. The first two aren't that bad, but Carrier and Descent are really, really hard. Okay, the problem with these dudes is that they're very, very fast. But sometimes they just don't come for some reason. They take a while to get there. Because they're busy eating zombies. Do you guys think we're gonna get a Terrible Dicta remaster in BO6? I really hope so. Liberty Falls looks like a wholesome southern town Cold War map. Just look like puke. The thing is, I feel like Cold War's maps honestly don't look that bad. It's just the HUD that takes away from it. Like, you can't enjoy it with that fucking HUD. It's just hard to get into the atmosphere of it, you know what I mean? Dead Rising 2 is my favorite Dead Rising game. I had a blast with that game when I was younger. I've only played the first two and a little bit of the third. Haven't played the fourth. Yeah, I haven't played the fourth either. I heard mixed things about it though. I do think Forsaken is like, oh my god. Look, I need these guys actually, so let me like take them this way. I'm just really scared because they're gonna kill me. This is really stupid of me. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fucking fast? How do you outrun them? I don't understand. Dude, we already lost 2 self-revives. This whole fucking run is cooked. This whole run is so cooked. Losing 2 self-revives, you might as well restart. Oh my god, why are they so fucking fast? I'm trapped in here with them. Like, what do you want me to do? They're still here? What? Well, we're gonna go again, but oh my god. I hate those guys. Look, I hope developers understand this. I like a challenge, but making them just outrun you is not a fun challenge. That doesn't work with the zombies formula. It just doesn't. Now, in the later rounds, I feel like it's not as big of a deal because yeah, you're supposed to just kill them before they can get close to you. Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't really have a gun that could kill them fast, so you kind of just fucked. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. I care more about just getting to the boss fight than I do actually beating the boss fight. So, at least for today. So I'm just gonna run Shell Shock. I was only running Frontline for the boss fight, but a Shell Shock will just, you know, make the game a lot easier in other ways. Creates a zone that lingers. Yep, thank you. And then enemies stunned by Shell Shock take triple damage. So yeah, both of these are really useful, I think. Oh, this one actually gives me Geist Shield. I'll use that. Cool. Let's run that. Apologies, I have to fucking restart twice on this map, but it is what it is. You want to outrun these guys with a shield charge. Or you can't outrun these guys without a shield charge. Well, shit, I didn't have the shield on me, so I guess we're fucked. That's such a shame, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like the Sizzlers or these guys. The corpse eaters is what they're called, right? If you can only play one zombies game with no memory of it, which one are you picking? Probably Infinite Warfare? No, BO3.
Task Force 68 lost contact
Yeah,
over Thursday.
probably BO3.
And we've lost Paris. The team is pulling out with survivors.
I'm starting to realize BO6 is not comparable to Warzone Zombies. If you look at it, there's only like 1 to 2 Warzone features. The rest are either multiplayer or Zombies features. Well, yeah, when people say Warzoneification, they mean Warzone and multiplayer-ification. You know, it's kind of a mix of both, I would say. But I think a lot of them are more inspired from Warzone. Like, here's an example: the HUD, like the bottom left of the HUD in BO6 is literally ripped out of Warzone, like word piece for piece. Then you would have, I guess, the armor. Loadouts, I know that's kind of a multiplayer thing too, but I feel like you could really go either way with that one, honestly. I don't know if it's not necessarily that it's because it's from Warzone, it's also just because it's, in a lot of people's opinion, not a great feature. But that's something. Rarities is also from Warzone. That's not even in multiplayer. I don't think so. I mean, I guess there's rarities in like Advanced Warfare and stuff, but you know what I mean, in like current multiplayer, that's only a thing in Warzone. Yeah, but stuff like the minimap though, yeah, that's multiplayer and Warzone. So yeah, it depends. Ooh, look at that. Nice little gear right over here for me. Something over here, yep. Nice. Only Descent is hard. Carrier is hard not because of the steps, but because surviving in Exo-Zombies is hard, I would say, and it takes a while to finish the Easter egg. That is true, because yeah, the one step I always get trapped on is the step where you have to stay alive for a while and get all those teleporter piece parts, and like you have to go into like the 30s to get through that, you know? So you're kind of right there. Is it hard because of nonsensical, annoying steps or hard gameplay? A bit of both, I would say. In this game, it depends on the Easter egg, depends on the step. There are some genuinely really good steps that like are just challenging, but they're fun challenging, and there's other steps that are challenging in a not fun way. So it really just depends. This Easter egg I like. I just, like I said, don't really like the corpse eaters, and there is a couple of steps that, I mean, if you don't like puzzles, you're probably not gonna like this Easter egg. But I personally like puzzles, so I don't really mind them. I think they're fun to do. Don't ask me about the torture path though, because I've done that I tried to do the Easter egg and I failed, and never tried it again. So I guess I tried it like a couple times, but never beat that one. That's like the only Easter egg in Zombies history I haven't beaten. Ooh, there's a book up there. Okay, let's not die this time. Playing as a Mangler makes zero sense. Like, what the heck, man? We complain about fighting them all the time. Now we get to become one. I don't mind. I like being able to come. I just wish it wasn't on Liberty Falls though. I wish it was just on Terminus, and I hope there's an upgrade for it too. Wait, no, that one gives. Oh, I didn't read it properly. It only gives your. I just wasted it then. You're right. Allie's hit with shell. Oh, I should have read it better, bro. Oh well. Oh well. We have a wasted spot. I'm not restarting for that. I'm not restarting for that. You know what? It's a bit of a challenge. We're challenging ourselves. How about that? I get hit with the worst luck. Well, is that even bad luck, or is it just stupidity? I don't know. Maybe a mix of both. Oh man, that's annoying. I could have ran so many other ones that would have been at least a little more helpful, but it's just we could still rest. No, we're not. I'm not restarting. No, we could. Should we? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Wait, did we finish this pool? Oh, I think we did. Alright, well, give me a gun, though. Oh yeah, Naked Mangler. I think the worst case of Warzone infection was MW 2023's campaign. Yeah, I really disliked those, what was those missions called? I forget what they were called even. Open combat missions. Those were not good. But honestly, I don't think they did that because of some like Warzone-ification thing. I think they just did that because it was just a time thing. Like they just didn't have enough time to put more missions together that were like bigger, so they ended up making those. Activated the Ancient Forge.
Bill Jefferson, do you read me? Unscouted party spotted your plane. Jefferson, do you read me?
General, this is Agent Harris. We've made contact with Captain Savarog. He's got the sword.
Ah, damn.
Agent Harris, I need you to deliver the sword to our ships waiting on the shore just west of your location. Do you copy?
Negative, sir. I just spoke with Savarog. Turns out the Colonel and his team are still here. They need this sword.
I speak.
See how many rounds go by? 3 rounds went by in that one step. Why? Why?
Twilight. To him is due more rage, fire, and vengeance than any of them. Zul stole what is rightfully his.
Harris, you have no idea what you're doing. Harris! Harris! Gas up
All
the
right.
Grumman and get me out there! Now!
They're bound to make zombies like multiplayer and have collabs like turning into Hulk to kill zombies. You know, that would actually be kind of sick. Like, that would be so fucking sick. Ooh, the second book was over there. I didn't even see it. Actually, we should be filling up this one over here first. I forgot what we were supposed to do with those birds, but there's some kind of quest revolving around it. Were Cold War's Warzone mechanics added last minute? Because Warzone released 8 months prior. Did they already plan to have Warzone mechanics since before the game released? Well, they made zombies within a small amount of time. They were probably making Warzone alongside while they're making Cold War zombies, so they probably just were like, oh yeah, let's just throw some of these mechanics in because it might, you know, make people more likely to play it. I don't know. Not really sure the full reasons, but... Will you be reacting to the Season 2 premiere of Daryl Dixon even though you already watched it? Yeah, I will. Just for the sake of the algorithm, like, if I start with episode 2, it'll kind of... It won't get as many, it won't go into people's, thing as frequently into their feed. So I'll do another reaction to the first one. I mean, I watched it a while ago, so I guess it'd be kind of interesting to see what it's like now, months after watching it. All right, let's look around. Second gear. Ow. I want to kill him now because sometimes he glitches out and like it's really frustrating when that happens, so I'm just gonna try to kill him now. Because he has the shield we're gonna need later. Ow. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll come back to fill up this over in a couple minutes. Let me go around, collect some pieces first, some parts. We should have seen armor. We all should have seen armor would stay in zombies now since World War II and BO4 had it. Yeah, but I don't honestly mind it in those games as much. Like, BO4 armor was not a big deal at all. Like, it was literally just like, you get it when you have your specialist out, and like, Tombstone, or what was that one perk? Stone Cold Stronghold, you get it for a little bit. Like, it wasn't really like a big part of the game necessarily. Like, it wasn't a whole, you know what I mean? So I didn't really see the problem with it. Any parts in here? Nope. I like this step a lot, by the way. I'm excited to do that. And then World War II, it was a replacement for Jug, so that's a bit different. Whereas in Cold War, it was not a replacement for Jug, and rather it was just a like a core system alongside Jug. Third gear. Do we have all the parts that we need? I think we do, actually. I would like to pack a punch soon, though, so I'm actually gonna hop in the pack a punch machine, or hop in this. Armor has always been bad for zombies. The true reason why Jug wasn't in BO4 is because they couldn't get the armor and Jug to work together in BO4, so they decided to get rid of Jug. Is that the actual reason they did it? I don't know where you heard that, but you might be right. I'm not saying you're not, but I never heard that. Because I don't think that makes like a ton of sense, because it's like they don't really like interact with each other too much, you know? Like, I'm not sure how they couldn't get those to work together. I feel like that should be something that would work together just fine. Oh, he said the Hungry Walking Dead line again. Okay, I need the corpse spine. I'm gonna let him follow me, though. Because I'm pretty sure the next step for the shield is to... yeah, kill a fully charged corpse eater at each blood pool. That is the next step for that. Oh, but do I have to do it with the shield in my hand? Oh, wait. Does anybody know that? Because if I do, then there's no point. I'm not gonna do that now. Yeah, if I need the shield in my hand while I do it, then... let me just try. Yeah, I don't know if that counted or not. Let me go check. You can kind of tell. Yeah, I don't think that counted, right? It would be like a misty pool, right? The blood would be like misty. Yeah, I don't think it counted. I think you need the shield up to do it. Play all zombie maps, but to play the maps. 1 reach, round 10, 2 pap, 1 time, or 3 complete 1 weapon quest. Oh, like isn't it like a video? I could do a video like that. That'd be fun.
Make the offering, death. Wait.
Wait, so that's ready, right? Place stones. Oh, we gotta do the stones next, yeah. Okay, they all gotta chill out. 1 at a time, please. 1 at a time. Y'all are too many right now. Okay. M, F. Is that F? It's so hard to see them. MR at the end. So it's M, F, M, R. M, F, M, R. M. MFMR. It's so hard to do because they're on top of each other. Shit, man. How do I kill one of them without killing the other ones? What the fuck? They're literally on top of each other. There we go. MF. started running in a random direction. F. M. And then R is the last one. It's right here. Okay. Have you noticed how much stuff big and small was for BO4 was inspired in World War II? Yeah, like I guess the loadout was a big part of it. Like, it's obviously not a full loadout system, but like partially. World War II traded Jug out of armor. BO4 moved Jug for armor. Cold War basically made Jug pretty useless, and so on. I guess. There we go. Okay, let us... We'll do this later, because I'm not going to do it with a bunch of zombies. Which one did we jump into? We jumped into the one in spawn, correct? Or not in spawn, we jumped into the portal at the bottom area. So let's go over here. Alright. What's up, Chad? How you doing? Oh shit, Chad's got a double tap thing next to his name now. I forget how you got that, but you do now. That's cool. And maybe, I think it's after a month you get that or something. Maybe that's what it is. But it's cool to see a different perk icon, I guess. I think 1 month is quick revive, and then I think I did double tap for the second month. I don't know. I forget. I know PhD Flopper is one of them that's like far out there. BO4's max ammo was inspired by World War II's max ammo by giving you all your ammo back. Oh yeah, even if you didn't reload. What is the best made game you ever played, like in terms of story, characters, graphics, mechanics? Honestly, I want to say Red Dead Redemption 2 is up there, but probably not the best. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think. The Spider-Man games are pretty great too. I mean, we're not talking about favorites, right? I mean, I guess if we are talking about favorites, I mean, obviously Black Ops 3 is my favorite. But like, you're talking about story, so I don't think Black Ops 3 necessarily excels in terms of story. Oh, I can't even do this now anyways. What's the point? They definitely were bluffing with removing crutch perks. Like, no way you say that. And then you still have crutch perks in BO4. I think they genuinely just thought that their the perks weren't gonna be crutch in that game. They should have made some changes. Maybe they just didn't have time. I really don't know what the reason was, but there we go. I should have waited until I had enough points actually, but oh well. You need a shield to even see if it worked though. Oh, you're right. So maybe it did work, but you just need the shield to see if it worked. Before the armor system added on. Oh shit. Before the armor system added on to your health, and it had troubles because Jug added that to the health bar. One developer figured out a way to make them work, but they decided against it. Oh, interesting. That is strange though. Ow. Oh no. See, that's why I ran that. See, that's why I ran that. I'm gonna try to kill them in these things, so I want to see if I can do that. And then we'll come back with the shield later and see if it worked. Let me grab armor first, though. The thing I do like about the armor system, though, in this game, I like how it costs more over time. I know a lot of people hate that, but what I like about that is that it makes it so essentially... Oh, he just exploded. It makes it so essentially you're punished for getting killed, like getting hit. Like even if you don't die, you just get hit a bunch. You're still getting punished. So you're getting rewarded for not getting hit. And I kind of think it's an interesting system. Like I genuinely think it's kind of interesting. Like it kind of works for me. Even if it's a kind of annoying, frequently going back for more armor, I kind of like if there's enough armor stations around the map, I don't think it's a big deal. And it's what the fuck? Chill out. What I especially like about it is that it's a unique thing. Like, this is a unique looking machine. Whereas Cold War, it's just, oh, here's Warzone armor plates. Like, that's boring, right? But no, they found a whole unique thing specifically made for this mode involving armor. That's cool. So I really think if they want to make the armor system work... Oh, shit. What the fuck? I didn't even... That was just randomly... Okay. All right. Coincidentally, that worked. Cool. Okay, so the left side. I could probably memorize this. So actually, I think this is probably not that hard to memorize, actually. So D faces left, it's just 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that should be easy to memorize, actually. If you did these enough, I feel like you would memorize that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. We got it? All right. Now let's go find it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put this here in the meantime. I don't think I have to crawl. I don't think I have to crawl all the way from back here, but we're gonna do it anyways, just in case. Oh, it's gonna take us the long way. Oh no, maybe not. There you go. I appreciate you not taking me the long way.
I speak for
Boolean hammer.
First, the Storm Raven Order. Wreath in lightning. Sheath
Okay.
in ice. Entropy made flesh.
We're getting through it. I want to get stamina up. What's your favorite shield design and why is it the Blood of the Dead shield? Definitely not the Blood of the Dead shield. Maybe the... Probably the Dragon Shield. Either Dragon Shield or the Brazen Bowl from 9. I also really like the Ancient Evil one too, but I feel like Brazen Bowl is really cool. Maybe I think Brazen Bowl is my favorite. Yeah, probably. That's a good choice. Okay, let's... We could start this, right? So what could we do next? We could do kills by the scythe thing. Oh, we have to place the cogs. I forget where do we place the cogs. We have the 3 of them. I think we do, right? I think we place the cogs here. No? Underneath, right? Oh, we have to get kills down here. Oh, I forgot about that. I think we need kills. Oh no, it's above it. Okay, we need a lot of souls. So anything that involves souls we shouldn't do now because there's other stuff we could do in the meantime. So okay, let's do the stone one then. Yeah, right. The next is getting kills, right? Yeah, okay. Let's not do that now. All right, let's do... Actually, this next step is actually very tricky. So let's go this way. This step is very fucking hard. This is without a doubt the hardest step in this Easter egg, in my opinion. So let's try it. I'm doing good, chat. How about you? How about you? I'm chilling. Enjoying my time playing this, to be honest. Even though we're kind of struggling, but I'm having fun. A struggle's always fine here or there. Oh god. Is that the guy? I don't know. I thought I heard a corpse eater. Okay, so this step, you gotta melee that. Oh god, get away, get away, get away. And melee that. And then melee that. Oh, is it corpse eater killing the zombies? Shit. And then melee that. And now this is the hard part. Damn. This is the hard part. We have to now kill... Oh, okay, let's try it. I don't think you can do it on this round, but let's try it. You have to come this way and then perfectly get one of these guys to come over here. Yeah, see, you have to do it. You have to perfectly time it. It's actually very hard. I don't think I've ever done it with corpse eaters, but let's try it. Because why the hell not? Didn't you complain about the shield going up in value in BO4? Am I remembering it wrong? I don't recall complaining about that, but I maybe I did. I don't remember. But I do think, oh god. Oh god. I do think that's different though, because the problem with the shield in that game, yeah, I wasn't gonna do that right. There's only one shield location, right? Whereas in this game, you can get shield across the whole map. So maybe, I feel like the whole idea of them are just a bit different in general. But I guess you could also refill your shield with carpenters, which isn't as bad. But in this game, I guess there isn't as much easier ways to refill your shield. No, because actually, no, there kind of is a few. Yeah, I don't think I can do this step right now, actually. This is just... Oh, wait, we got it. Did we get it?
Hearken, the light, and then
Nice, I think we got it.
the crash of warring skies.
I forget what we're supposed to do next, though. I think I have to melee the one it's electrocuting, right? No! I forget. I think I have to melee the one it's electrocuting, and then I have to come over here and melee this. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to do that. Never mind. There we go. The hardest step of the Easter egg is kind of finished. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess in the meantime, we can go fill some souls. I'm gonna put this, leave that there.
First of the Blood-Raven Order, life giver, life taker.
We're kind of doing decent right now, honestly. Like this is not a bad run at all. Okay, I don't think we did this right, yeah, because this is not glowing like it I think it should be glowing, right? Oh god. So many zombies. You're right, I do have double tap now, fitting because I shoot fast with. I think it's time to upgrade our secondary. Yep, let's go. We need to. One double tap 1.0 worked better in BO6 because I think I see why they're not adding it back, because it's due to health cap zombie have now. Yeah, they could do it so it just raises the fire rate. That would be interesting. Just like the 1.0 version. But I guess they're probably gonna have attachments that do that maybe, so maybe that's why they're not gonna do it.
Hell yes!
Boom. All right, there we go. Ooh, that hurt. Maybe that's why they increased the health cap back then during Cold War, because they were going to add double tap, but I guess it didn't work out. Possibly. I still remember that legendary photo of the 3 directors of zombies, BO3, IW, and World War II sitting at a table enjoying drinks. That is the most iconic zombies photo of all time, in my opinion. I made OG Crew and Call the Dead Crew along with Scavenger, all the perks, and Nocturne Toe, and out of Legos when I was a kid. Surprised they never sold COD Zombies Legos in stores. That would have been so sick. I would have bought, like, imagine they had 1 set per map or something. That would be sick. This is the longest Pack-a-Punch I've ever been in. Holy shit. I think they had COD. Yeah, they didn't have Lego ones, but they had like some off-brand Lego, I think. I forget what it was called, but something like that. Are there any bombers, by the way? Because we're going to need a bomber soon. No, but there is a corpse eater. And I'm kind of pissing myself because those guys are terrifying. Oh wait, the mist is there. Wait, hold on. So when the mist, I forget how the mist works. The mist means you did it, right? Like you're good? Like you have succeeded with that blood pool and you don't have to do that one again? Am I right? We really need double tap, by the way. Oh god. Oh god. Blow! Blow! That really doesn't work against him? Oh, we're dead. Holy shit. I'm not taking the chances. Damn. Oh my god, that was a mess. All right, well, let's go get quick revive. Let's get our perks. I think complaining about systems we're fine with is normal. I always complain when I go down with the 2-hit system, but I prefer it when I get angry and when I bleed out pre-BO4, but I rather lose everything. Yeah, that's true. Because that's the thing. I think frustration in games, like, that's normal and that's actually, like, fine. And I get a good example I always bring up is for multiplayer, right? I get so annoyed when I die off a streak, right? It is so frustrating. But, like, that's kind of what makes it fun, though. You know, like the fact that I do get so frustrated when I die off a streak. Like, I don't think it would be nearly as fun if it was like, oh, it's no big deal. Like, I think it makes it more fun, the fact that I'm that annoyed that I do. Because when you actually do it successfully, guess what? You're going to be so fucking happy. Like, that's the whole point, is you're very happy when you actually get it right, you know? Okay, let's do this now, because we have the time for it. So what do we get? All right, we got a combination 1, variation 2. I think we did, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Another step that would be a lot more fun if there wasn't only one solution towards it, and if you could do it without zombies hitting you, then it would be fucking amazing. Okay. Like I said, I love puzzles, but gotta find a better way to do them, though. 2, 3. It's not this one's not that bad though. You just train the zombie around. It's whatever. There we go. And the third one is a lot more. One, 2, 3, ow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 is okay. Right there. Boom. Let's grab the hammer. Oh god. No! You piece of shit! Whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure the next step for the hammer is just to walk out in the thing, right? And then we've got the hammer upgraded. Yeah, lightning path. Okay. This part's a little tricky. It's not like hard, but it's just tricky. Oh my god, I hate this step. I actually fucking hate this step. Like, I genuinely hate this step. It's so scary. Every time I do it, I think I'm gonna walk off the edge. Teleport me. Teleport me. Oh, it's so fucking scary, man. I hate it. I hate it. This part's cool, though. I like this. Oh my god. No way we're gonna die in here. No way we're gonna die in here. Give me that hammer back. I do like how it works like Thor's hammer, and that way you can like throw it. Have it come back to you. It's pretty cool. And then these guys got their little shields on. Which I'm pretty sure these guys only exist in the boss fight, so they're kind of like not that important to the map other than the boss fight. But it's cool that they like tease them here. I think that's interesting. Because it lets you know, like, okay, you're gonna have to mess with these motherfuckers later on the map. Oh, this is the upgraded hammer, which is actually really good, by the way. Like, this hammer's really useful. I believe it's the high round strat of the map, actually. You just sit in a corner and just go like this the whole fucking game. But I am not going to be using it because we got to go upgrade the other ones, so. Let's put this thing away in the meantime. Okay, I don't think it matters which slot it goes in, right? Are you excited for the rest of the Penguin show? I love the premiere and thought it was incredible. I think the show will be up there with Fallout and The Ones Who Live for the best show of the year. I'm very excited. That first episode was, I think, one of the best comic book episodes of all time. Comic book show episodes. It's phenomenal. So yeah, I agree. Alright, let's kill some zombies up here. The hardest one is going to be this flail. The shield actually is pretty tricky too, I will say. The scythe and the hammer are probably the easiest. And then flail and shield are the hardest. Oh, is it good now? No? There we go. Ignited the forge. BO6 is definitely going to have a shit ton of zombies theme. I net they're going to add so many zombies character operators, and they already have Brutus. I hope so. I hope they go really far with it. I hope there's a whole season about zombies, and I hope there's zombie multiplayer maps. I hope there's a bunch of zombies events, you know, in zombies itself. All right, so now we have the puzzle, the planet puzzle, which is genuinely pretty hard, but that is the only thing we can do now. We could do, oh, the bomber. Let's do the bomber. We need to have him blow something up over here. Okay, and then I think he has to blow this up, right? Shit, I kind of forget. I think it's this. There we go. Got the radio. Okay. Yeah, these last two parts are gonna be hard, but let's try our best. Planet puzzle, we could do that now. So I think we finished this one. We just gotta do the other ones. Planet puzzle. This step I fucking love. I really, really do. It's hard though. It is hard. It takes a lot of brain power, but let's do it. You could draw it out, but I could probably, yeah, I'm gonna draw it out just to help me. I'm gonna draw it out. You don't have to, but it will make our lives thousands of times easier, so I might as well draw it out. Okay. So I'm gonna draw it, because if you guys don't understand this step, you basically have to invert it in your mind, and that's very hard to do unless you're like extremely smart. So just to make my life easier, I'd rather just draw it out. Okay, so this is the, I'm gonna call it the blood room outside. Blood room outside to the right. These are the stairs. These are the downstairs. Okay. And then you have to line it up with this. So stairs towards gears would be right there. And then the small arm is to the next of it. So where is the small arm in this photo? Small arm is that way. So that means that's small arm. Yeah, it's very hard to like get this perfectly, but that's what makes it difficult. And I like that. So I'm all for it. Okay, let's see. So here we got, what do we got here? We got green at the top. So the top is going to be green. And then, oh wait, I'm doing it wrong already. Fuck. Because the top is green, yes, but that does not translate to there. So that top translates to big arm, which is a cross from small arm. So that means green is over here. Big arm. Okay, that's where green is. And then we got purple, which is going to be next to the stairs. No, it's not. Again, I'm fucking up. It's next to the hall towards bridge, which is next to the small arm. So purple's right there. Right? I think I'm doing this right. Kind of fucking up my mind a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. Hall towards blood bridge. Yeah. That is that, yeah. Blood bridge, yeah, okay. So purple's that way. Damn, this is... I'm drawing some terrible shit right now. Red is right there, so red is small arm, correct? Red is small arm. And then yellow is stair towards gears. Right here. Yellow. Nice. I think we got it. Let's see if we got it. Okay, so now you have to stop these at the perfect points. So I'm gonna do, you want to do the small ones first, I believe. So let's see. Where is red? Red is in there. Red is gonna be small arm. So we want to stop it. Boom, we got it. I'm pretty sure we got it. Oh, but you gotta go quick though, I think. Red is small arm. And then what is the next smallest? Yellow? Yellow is kind of to the left of the stairs towards the gears. So, back here. Left of the stairs towards gears. Boom. And then the next one is... I probably should have done the slower ones first, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but fuck it. Purple is going to be Blood Room. Yeah, so purple is going to be literally right next to the red, facing this way. Purple is facing this way. Well, red, where's green? I might as well get green if I can. Green is big arm. So green might hit there first, actually. Oh shit, green. Nah, we missed it. Let's wait till green goes around again. Hopefully we're doing this in a reasonable time. I don't want to run out of time. Big arm. So once green makes a nice little loop around there, we might actually get this like here. Which would be kind of fucking crazy. We got it! Nice! First try. I honestly don't usually do this first try, so that's actually really good. That's really good. Throw. Okay, so we're doing pretty fucking good, I will say. That was impressive. So now we gotta kill zombies in the blood pools up here. There we go. So this is a really, I love this wonder weapon. It's actually really cool. All right, we just gotta kill a zombie in front of one of these. Like, this is really, really cool. Come over here. And then I believe we just gotta go look around the map, right? For the constellations. Forget all the spawns for them, but we'll look around. We'll probably find them. I think I did it right. You just kill one zombie in front of one, right? Or is it three, or is it one? It's either 3 or 1. Do you think it'd be cool if they made an app that is similar to Letterboxd and serialized, but for video games? They actually do have an app like that. It's called GG, and then there's like, it's just like the what do you call it? Like a bracket thing? I don't know. It's hard to, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's not GGI, even though it looks like GGI, but it's, or GGL, but it's not actually an L. It's a really weird name for an app, but it is basically that. Not a lot of people use it though, unfortunately, but it does exist. I think there's other ones called like Backlogged or something, but I think it's a website, not an app. I do think Letterboxd should just expand itself to add video games and TV shows either as separate apps, like officially connected to their thing, or perhaps as separate like things on the website, on the app itself. I think that would be interesting. Wait, is it killed 3 zombies? It might be killed 3 zombies. Maybe I did it wrong. Because I don't see this constellation nowhere. It might be killed 3 zombies. I might have got that wrong. Let me check. World War II, Frozen Dawn, Julian Flail. Throw a moon orb into the room. Kill zombies to fill. Oh, kill zombies. Maybe it is more than 1. I always thought it was just 1. Damn. All right. Well, what can we do in the meantime? Anything?
To the stars. They drove both time and soul.
Look to the stars, bro, but I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh, I fucked up. I missed that pretty hard.
fingers make fast work.
Which one do I start with? The one back here? Yeah, I guess you gotta kill multiple of them. What's up, Damien? How you doing? Probably 3 zombies, maybe. I need your opinion. I made bagel bites and I dropped them on the ground to eat them. Oh no, don't eat them. You can't. I mean, you could, but I personally, I don't fuck around with that. I don't fuck around with that. If you don't want to end the round, you could always spawn more through Pack-a-Punch. Oh, I just dropped the pencil. Oh, that is true. I forgot you could do that. That would have been a good option. Okay, is it just 3? Okay, it's 3. There we go. I thought it was either 3 or 1, but I guess it is 3. There we go. Do I have to throw the flail into the thing every time I do this, or no? No, I don't think so, right? I could just go do another one now. You throw it at the the planet at the end, right? Think so. There's only 3 maps with melee wonder weapons, and they're all in 3 different games. Well, technically, actually. Well, let's think. We have Shall and Shuffle, and then we have, oh my god. There's Shall and Shuffle, and this map. Technically, the Shadow Throne, I would count those as wonder weapons personally, because they do some special shit. And then what other maps?
Spans the heavens.
Technically, the chainsaw. Did we count the chainsaw on Raven Res as a wonder weapon? Maybe not, actually. And then there's the Forsaken melee weapon. Yeah. Technically, that's a melee weapon. Is there any other maps, or is that it? Oh my god. The last spawn location I knew was at spawn, but if it's not there, where else could it be? Nice. You know what's troubling? The Thulian Flail, like, upgrade process, I almost always go down in that step. So, let's hope we don't go down this time, but shit, man, I don't know. I always go down. When the fire comes at you, you have to throw the thing over it. I almost always fuck that part up. Let's hope I don't this time. Let's hope I don't. You know, love how in World War II you're never safe anywhere. There's always an insane horde right behind you and it feels overwhelming at times. I agree. I think it genuinely is the hardest zombies mode. I don't think there is a harder zombies mode than this. Like all around when talking Easter eggs and just general play, like it's hard. Which I think is honestly part of why it's also very hated. I think the fact that it's hard is kind of part of that reason. Ow. I guess this is the second Easter egg with planet steps, yeah. Can there be another one in spawn? No, I don't think so. Oh. Not sure which one we're missing then. It could be over here. I think I already looked over here, didn't I? Oh, this one's so hard to see, though. This one's so hard to see because it's like blue up there. Oh, did I miss that? I missed that pretty badly. Wait, no, I can just throw it, right? I don't have to press anything. Oh, you do? Okay. All right, I always go down in this part. I literally always go down. Let's please not go down this time. Oh, wait, you can control... Wait, I didn't know you can do that. Oh, shit. Oh, we got it. Nice. I almost always die in that part, though. Don't make me do the fire shit again. Oh no. Nice, okay, we got it. Never mind. We're good, we're good. Kinda scared. Exos was hard. Yeah, okay, maybe Exos is harder. Yeah, you're right. That is probably true. So we only got the shield left then. Well, I guess we gotta finish the scythe. We'll do the scythe last. We will finish the scythe last, because that one's pretty easy. Nice. Dude, we're fucking nailing it right now. We are nailing it, but the shield is also the hardest one to do, so that's not good. Okay, so we need a corpse eater there, and then we need a corpse eater, I think, for the other one. And we're probably gonna go through Pack-a-Punch in order to get the corpse eater to spawn. I'm also gonna grab the bar. We might upgrade this later. Yeah, so this is ready, I think. Okay. Yeah, so the shield... Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is really fucking tough. Let's do it. We just need that one and the other one, okay. Yeah, the World War II stuff, there is more OP stuff, that is true. So even though... I feel like if you didn't have the OP stuff in World War II would be harder, but the OP stuff does make it easier. EXO has nothing OP. Like, EXO's everything is shit. So you're just stuck with a bunch of shit the whole game. Alright, we're gonna get a corpse eater. We need him to be charged though, so he's got to eat other zombies. Which might not happen this round, because I don't... Not a lot of zombies about. Okay, go eat a zombie. And then come back to me. Don't even follow me, bro. And he's following me. We filled up that one. Dude, go pick on a zombie or something. What are you doing? Is he picking on a zombie? So this outruns him? Whoa!
Blood ties all of your fingers to the sea.
There's no zombies, so he's not gonna... Ow. Oh my god. I hate these guys. But I kind of need them. I hate them, but I need them. Okay, go eat a zombie, please. Perfect. Go eat a zombie. What shield one weapon is better? World War II or Vanguard? Oh, definitely the Vanguard one. The Vanguard one's insanely good. Only issue is it takes up a weapon slot, but it is insanely good. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Come here, sons of bitches. One of you. Oh, you're not even charged yet. Are you kidding me? Did he explode? Oh, oh! I want to say that one exploded, but I'm not sure. Where do you rank Extinction with the rest of the zombies modes? I actually might, the next time I rank all the zombies modes, I might also rank the other co-op modes alongside it, including Extinction and like Spec Ops and stuff. I think that'd be kind of interesting. But for now, I would say I think Extinction's only better than... Oh no. Oh no. I want to say Extinction's only better than Exo Zombies. And... No, 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 no. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Please explode. Please explode. Did he explode? Did he explode? He might have exploded. If he did, this is huge. This is fucking huge if he exploded. Are you kidding me? Did he not explode? I don't understand. Like, I can't possibly see how he didn't explode? What? He was supercharged, right? Was he not? We didn't even get this one?
Those ancient days.
Dude, what am I doing wrong? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't normally rank Extinction with zombies yet, but I think for one video I should just do it just for fun. Isn't there another part you need for this? It's not just the radio, right? I think there's one more part I need for this. I think I forgot it. I think the shield is glitched. Switch it out. Okay, let me do that then. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully it's just glitched. That would be huge. Okay, oh, we need this. We got the radio. We didn't pick up the speaker. The speaker's in the spawn too, I think. We had to pick up both of them. Shield is glitched. All right, let's try it. Let's switch it out with the scythe. Actually, does that really count as switching it out? I actually don't know. Let's also go to spawn to grab the other things. Nope. I think it's telling us we didn't do it. Well, actually, does that count as switching it out? I don't know. We switched out with a shovel. So I don't know. Oh, but what I was saying, Extinction, I think it's better than Exo Zombies and Vanguard Zombies, but I would probably put every other Zombies mode above Extinction. But here's the thing. I don't think I can fairly rate Extinction because I haven't played that much of it. Like, just straight up being honest, I have not played that much of Extinction. I played every map, but I've never beaten a single map. I have literally not even point of contact. I've never actually fully completed any Extinction map. I've played them a decent amount, but I've just never gotten that far because I just gave up after a while, or I played it solo, didn't really get too far. So I really don't think my opinion on it is like that strong, you know? Okay, well this is ready. Now we just gotta fill up those things. Which I guess we can go... We could just finish the scythe right now while we're here. Extinction solo is brutal. Yeah, exactly. I've talked about one day going through... Me and Chad were actually talking about it a while ago, about going through the Extinction maps. I never got around to it though. I probably should though. Maybe I should have like this summer, but I honestly just didn't have time for it, I guess. But I do want to though. I fucking love this scythe. This thing is so cool. I think it's one of my favorite one weapons ever. Van Gogh is the best zombies of all time. Hell yeah. Extinction has like a few similarities, but after that they're completely different. Oh, like which each of the maps? Or you mean against zombies? Okay. MW3 Spec Ops Survival is still my favorite non-zombies mode. Let me think. Extinction I would say is my favorite non-zombies mode. Other than that, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Favorite non-zombies mode. Oh, you can put it. Oh, you can take it out after. Nice. Okay. Favorite non-zombies mode. Other than Extinction. If DMZ counts, I didn't play a lot of DMZ, but I did have fun with it. I don't know if that counts as a co-op mode though. A lot of people would just say that's like a multiplayer mode. But if we were to count that as a co-op mode, then maybe I'd say that. Oh shit. We're actually really doing good right now. Round 15 for where we are is really solid. Where's that corpse eater? Corpse eater is not fucking around, huh? Go back in here. We need more corpse eaters. Yeah, but those MW3 survival, it's not my favorite like ever, but if we're talking non-zombies, like yeah, I'd say it's up there as one of the better non-zombies modes. For sure. Trying to think of other co-op modes, like non-zombie ones. There's not a lot that I like. They're all gonna be ranked low, that's all I know. I mean, they exist, I guess. Oh my god, of course, right when I open that thing, a bomber blows me up. Okay. Let's actually get this done this time. Gonna train around here. Okay, corpse eater, eat something. Keep eating, keep eating. He exploded next to it. If he didn't get that, there's something wrong. You're still playing this map? It's a long Easter egg, and we also failed like once or twice that too. So, happy Friday, Landry. How you doing? That is the shitty thing about the site's dying wish. Use it before losing a shield instead of only before dying. Okay, we definitely got that one. Did we get all three of them then? Okay, well obviously we got this one. I don't know. Did we not? There's no way the one... I don't know. Oh wait, were you supposed to do them in the order that you filled them up in? Wait, what? I don't get it. Okay, the other one we have to have gotten though. Like sure, I'll accept that one because I didn't really see it, but I saw this one. Okay, there's something wrong. That makes no sense. Did I not get it? Like, what? I'm doing something wrong, right? Or is it glitched? If it's glitched, I'm gonna fucking smash my Xbox. Wait, are you joking? This one's clearly got the smoke on it, right? What did I do wrong? I'm so confused. You have to see the red mist to know which one is the one to be filled. Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh, I'm so stupid. At least I know it's not glitched. All right, at least I know it's not glitched. From my memory, I was thinking you can do them in any order, and then you just have to memorize the order or some shit. But no, you have to do it in a specific order, even just to. Okay, well now I know what to do. All right. God damn. I did. I forgot about that. That's funny. All right. You know, I like that they're not guided, these Easter eggs. Like, obviously I like that you have to solve them yourself, but I do wish that, like, if you did something wrong that many times in a row, that the character would just tell you, I think we're doing this wrong. You know, like, just give me a line of dialogue. Just tell me I'm doing it wrong or something, so I'm not wasting my time with the same shit over and over again. Okay, where those corpses at? Where they at? Honestly forgot that too. It's been a while since I played Frozen Dawn. Yeah, it's stuff like that you forget, you know? Like, a lot of other stuff will stay in my memory for a while, but stuff like that is hard to remember. Okay, he's gonna explode. Yep. There we go. Okay. So we have to memorize that order, right? So that first one's the spawn one. Okay. Nice. I think we're doing it right. You gonna watch Peaky Blinders soon? I don't know about soon, but I'll definitely do it. Like eventually. I guess it just depends. The next poll, I'm gonna include it for sure, so. Which I should be doing after American Horror Story. Wait, did I not fill that one? I definitely did this one over here. Yeah, this one's good. Which, by the way, I'm gonna try to draw these. And this is probably my least favorite part of the Easter egg, actually. Even though it's not the hardest part, technically. Actually, I don't know. Is it the hardest part? You could probably tell me it's the hardest part. I wouldn't disagree. It's I think the worst designed part though. Like, you have to, so I might take a picture of them actually instead of writing them down. You have to somehow tell the difference between these fucking gelatin things, and like, it is so hard to tell because they're so similar to one another. Like, I wish they were just symbols that like were clearly different. Yeah, we didn't do this one. That's a shame. All right, well, let's go back into the Pack-a-Punch. Okay. If a zombie apocalypse happened with the Walking Dead zombies, are you trying to survive or offing yourself? I would never do that, the last one. I would be trying to survive. Tell you, just get like a nice little island. I mean, I think most of us would probably die anyways, but like you probably die from stuff that's not even related to zombies. You probably die from, you get a sickness or something and then you just couldn't cure it because nobody's around to cure it. Something like that. I don't think it would be like the usual, like the zombies got me, you know? If it's like the Walking Dead zombies. That is. Is there a way to bypass doing the quest to unlock Groston House? Yeah, if you play local. You only have to do the casual quest though, right? To get Groston House? Yeah, it's actually really not that hard. Like, even if you hate Easter eggs, believe me, it is such an easy quest that like anybody can do it. Oh my god. Neither of you are supercharged, really? Y'all couldn't get a supercharge going? Knowing the Raven's side Easter egg makes it so much easier. You can get done very early. So what does that Raven side Easter egg do? I honestly don't know. I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it does.
Blood is life. Blood.
Do you think Chaos would have continued if Jason didn't quit, get demoted? No, because it depends on the community reception to it. Unfortunately, the community reception was not very positive towards it. Therefore, I don't even know if it would have. They probably would have tried something different. Which, yeah, I'm pretty sure Jason quit. I think something about creative differences. Like, I think he felt like he wasn't getting much creative freedom working with Call of Duty, which is understandable. It's not really a franchise that warrants a lot of creative freedom, unfortunately. Really? Fuck! Are you kidding me? Okay, why isn't this working though? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that? How many zombies did I just do in there? I just did 2 fully charged ones, and you're telling me that didn't work? I'm confused. That doesn't make any sense. Those were 2 fully, right? They were fully charged. Unless is red means they're fully charged, right? That means they're good to go. Like I can use them. I don't. That's really weird. Because were they not like? Do they have to be perfectly in the blood pool? Like, I'm not sure if they were not, maybe that they weren't in it properly. I don't know. That is really, really weird. It makes a fully charged corpse eater spawn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would definitely be very useful. Let me get some zombie kills. Try to do it at the very top of it. Like all the way back. Didn't want to end the round, but fuck it. We're gonna be doing this mid round. Oh well. Maybe is it glitched because I thought it was supposed to show you the order. Oh my god. I thought it was supposed to show you the order, like based on which ones you filled up first, and I did not fill up that one second. So I'm not sure if it's glitched like that. Maybe we'll try it again. There's a chance it's glitched like that. Maybe it's a visual glitch and it's supposed to be the other one second. So I guess we could try to fill up one there next. I don't know. I'll try this one again though. Like I said, I'll go all the way to the back of it. I might just get enough kills to recharge my shield first though, because we're kind of low in that regard. Oh boy. Yeah, we need 5,000. Yeah, I heard this was good for the boss fight, so we're rolling with it. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Bring him all the way to the back. Hopefully he's following me. I hear him. Putting this ability on the shield was really smart of them because you're obviously going to be using this more often with this step. Did we get it? I accidentally just used my max ammo consumable. Don't forget you can use the flail to get the armor back. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I could have done that. Okay, we got it. We got it. Let me use this. Kill all the zombies around it. Okay, please get over here. Let's kill all the zombies first. Did he do it? Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's kill you. Okay, now we're gonna take a picture of the two of them, and then we have to do this, and then we're in the boss fight. We are almost there. Which, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm not beating the boss fight. I'll try, but it's actually a hard boss fight, like straight up. It is not an easy one. I feel like every boss fight in this game is pretty tricky. I mean, we'll try our best, but like shit, I don't know. Wait, so I do them in the order that I filled them up now, right? Not in the order that I filled them up originally, like in terms when I input the code. Just want to make sure I'm doing that right. No, I think COD will definitely get a movie or TV show. It just feels like it nowadays. I think they will eventually, yeah. If it was up to me, I would prefer movies. I don't really think I'd want to see a TV show out of COD. As much as I love TV shows, I think COD would be better as a movie. COD just, I don't know, the movie, just movies in general, I think work better with what COD is and how it works. I could see them doing a show for something else maybe related to COD, but I don't know. How many zombies did I just do in there, Expert 2024? How many zombies did I just do in there, Expert 2024? Oh, you're quoting me. You gotta put quotations around it so I know what you're quoting. I know you're quoting me. All right. Let me just check this again just to make sure I'm doing this in the correct order. Thulian Shield. In the order you revealed them, yeah, okay. This is gonna be hard though. This part is not easy. Like, genuinely. We need a COD Zombies TV show movie. Yeah, if it was up to me, like I said, it would be a movie. I think TV shows, as much as I love them, I don't know, like, I don't think you need a TV show for that. They also usually have lower budgets, and I feel like Zombies needs a big budget. Okay. Let's do these with less zombies spawning in. I do have a good idea though for what the first movie would be. Wait, what? It's filling up souls from that far away? Are you kidding me? Wait, so how do you reset it? Because it just filled up a soul, so now it's gonna fail me, right? I didn't mean to do that. I thought it had to be in the pool to fill it up. Yeah, look, they're filling it up. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm assuming it just reset me now there, right? Ow! Oh, God. Oh, God. I had to do that. I was gonna fucking die. Yeah, COD cinematics are normally like 2 to 4 hours, so a movie would make sense. Yeah, well, obviously it wouldn't be a one-to-one adaptation. I don't think you would do that. It would... personally, I think movies work best, or adaptations work best when they're not one-to-one. It depends, though. Like, certain things it depends, but especially COD, I think you would not want to make that one-to-one at all. But yeah, I think like each COD game could probably just be a movie in and of itself. But so my idea for a zombies movie, right? It would be, the first movie would be, I mean, it would probably be a franchise at some point, but literally all you have to start it with is just a movie that's hear me out. The first half is essentially Oppenheimer, and the second half is essentially Zombieland. And now hear me out with those two movies sound like a crazy combination, but that's basically what the movie would be. First half would be the opening, the World War story, essentially. So you'd be having the creation of Group 935 and their whole relation with the Nazis, and it would basically be like Richtofen and Maxis and all their shenanigans doing all this crazy shit, and it would lead to, you know, Samantha and Ludwig getting in the teleporter, all that stuff. And the second half would be like the Ultimus crew there just taking out zombies, and you know, obviously the story would work into itself, but there would be a lot of zombie action, whether it's in the Shunoma location or the Doriz location, or you'd have parts that Call of the Dead as well, because that makes sense for the story. I think that would be sick. Like, genuinely, I think that would be fucking sick as a full movie. And then it would end with them probably teleporting to Kino. And that's what the second movie would be. It would be Black Ops 1. I don't know. Somebody hit me up with the somebody get me connected with the, that is not the next one, with the Hollywood people. Oh god, I kind of hate this step, I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep like 4 zombies, like 5, 6 zombies maybe. Okay, that's fine. It's so hard to tell what your code is, like impossibly hard. But as my first one, you guys can't see what it is. I have a picture of it on my phone. Is it that one? No. It is not that one. We are on a really good round though. Like, this is really low for this. Oh, that is my first one. Oh, come on. Okay, now second one is I don't know, man, they're so similar. Not that one. Not that one. Is it that one? No. No. Oh, see, now that one's really close, but it's not that one. I'm telling you, some of them are just so similar. Oh shit, it might be that one. Dude, I don't know, they're fucking so similar. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, it's like literally the hardest thing ever. Okay, we gotta kill one zombie, just one. Okay, now the last one is just a little thing with 5 little dots. And some of them don't load in properly either. Oh, is it that one? I think that's mine. I think it's it. Did we do it right? Please tell me I did it right. No, we really did it wrong? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What? How the fuck did we do that wrong? I think we did it wrong, because if we did it right, they would start glowing. Wow. You still going? Hell yeah. These Easter eggs take some time. Yeah, I think we did that wrong, because this is not... Oh, well. I don't know which one I got wrong. Let's just start over then. Would the Apothegons and Keepers be a part of the movie? I think you would tease them in the first movie, but you wouldn't have them be a significant part of the story, no. They wouldn't, like, appear or anything. Maybe it would start with them, and you'd kind of have this teaser of, like, what the fuck is that? but then you would obviously not learn until later on. I think you would introduce Dr. Monty at the end of the movie, though. Even though it sounds crazy to do that, I think you would have Dr. Monty somehow have some sort of voice through the ether towards some character. Just as a little, like, tease for that. So it doesn't feel like Dr. Monty comes out of nowhere, you know? Starting my Black Ops Cold War story campaign PS5 version in October to hype up BO6. Nice. Get away! Oh, come on! Oh, brother. This is live proof here that COD Zombies Easter eggs and puzzles ain't worth it. Dude, I'm having fun though. What do you mean? Dude, to be fair, this is one step out of the whole Easter egg, maybe two, that I don't like. The rest of the Easter egg is fine. Like, there's really not a big problem with it. I think we're gonna have to skip this one though. Or no, actually, hold on. That might have been the start of the first one. Like, genuinely, it's probably the worst part, not even just this Easter egg, but maybe even, like, it's one of my least favorite Easter egg steps ever. Simply because it's hard to tell what the correct combination is based on the, based on that. Move! Next is the boss fight, though. I'm excited for that. Okay, let's kill some of these pests. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, insta-kill, actually. I don't really need that or want that. I thought it was something else. So I thought this was the right one. It looks like the right one, but if that didn't work last time, maybe it isn't the right one? No, it definitely is. Fuck it, it's the right one. It is definitely the right one. If you fill one of these circular runes from the Perkaholic side Easter egg and suck it with the shield, you also get full armor back. Oh, that's really cool. What I don't get is, I thought I was supposed to change the channel automatically if you get it right. Does that mean I'm not getting it right if it's not working? That's why I'm worried that I'm doing it wrong. Is it this one? I think they just didn't do a good job of translating what these look like in combination with each other. Because, like, they could very well be that one, but I can't fucking tell. They look kind of similar. I'm just gonna try it just for the hell of it, though. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, see, it's not the right one. Okay, well, that should reset it at least. Right? Okay. Funny story, I woke up 2 hours ago, saw that you were streaming, and then saw World War II Easter eggs, and that put me back to sleep. Damn. Oh. Can't even blame you. I'm really excited to make that video I have planned, ranking every single Easter egg step ever. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Elgato having some problems with me lately, that's been holding me back, but I'm like excited to talk about some of these Easter egg steps. I'm telling you, this one's gonna be low on the list. This might be one of the worst steps ever. Okay. Now next. So yeah, I don't understand. If it doesn't change it, does that mean it's not working? And it's just honestly funny because there are some steps in this Easter egg that are like top tier though. Let me keep scrolling through. Maybe I'm missing one that is better for the choice. No. Oh, maybe this? Oh, wait, we just get it? What? That was not the right order? Are you kidding me? That was not the right order. I don't understand why it worked. Why did it work? It was not the right order. Maybe it was. Am I stupid? Either I'm stupid or this game is just trying to fool me today. I don't know. Okay, so next part, I think you have to down yourself, right? If I'm worried about this part because if I'm remembering this incorrectly, I'm not going to down myself on purpose for no reason. Down in the blood while holding the shield. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. So boss fight is next then. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is supposed to happen. This is supposed to happen.
See through the eyes of the dead. Share their
Wait, what the hell? Is it working? Okay, it's working. I got so scared there for a second. I was gonna say, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Every single step, man, you have ridiculously tedious video to make. I know. Here's the thing. I already have gameplay of like 80% of the Easter egg steps. So I just need like 20% of them left. Oh god. And then we'll be done. Well, and then I gotta obviously record it and stuff, but I might, because I know I'm not gonna be able to do it in the next month, I'm probably just gonna wait for BO6 to come out and then do it with those Easter eggs too. Nice. All right, we're ready for the boss fight. And we honestly don't need anything else. We're kind of just like prepared. Let's do it. And I actually really like this boss fight. You can cheese it, but I honestly don't think I have the setup to cheese it, so I don't think we're cheesing it today, but we could try. I don't know. I honestly don't think, I just don't think I have the setup for it. I think you need frontline to do it, but fuck it. Let's just go in and get to killing. So you place that there. And then you just enter in over there. I think you can grab... Can you grab one now?
Keep an eye out for Agent Harris. She's betrayed us and may be in your coordinates. Orders are to shoot on sight.
He wanted to leave you.
I think that opens up, right? Yeah, okay. And then I think we can grab one now? Yeah. Definitely grabbing the scythe. So I think you could like... We'll see how this works. I honestly don't remember. We're probably gonna die in it though. I don't trust myself to actually beat this boss right now, but we'll try our best. This is so cool though. Like, I think this is the coolest designed boss, like in terms of how it looks, ever. Like, you can't tell me this is not the coolest thing ever. Like, holy shit, look at that. Okay, so I think there's like, you have to use frontline, and we don't have frontline, so I think if you just like spam him, like, yeah, let's not do that. Let's fucking not do that. Let's not do it. Let's just not do it. How about that? I don't have frontline, so I don't think it's a good idea. It is a really cool boss in terms of its like layout and stuff. Or it's like the arena. Ow. But he is kind of just a bullet sponge, but I do like how he has different attacks. And I really like how it lets you use any of the melee weapons you want. Like it spawns in the melee weapons for you. Wait, did I finish the stage yet? No, I didn't finish. Oh, he is protected. Oh, is the red shit here now? No, not yet. think you can get more shield in here though, right? Oh no, you can if you melee with the melee weapon, right? You ready, bub? Oh my god, he's doing so much damage. Ah!
You can run from pain.
He sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Before it dies.
I should probably try to get shield from a zombie. No reason to grab that, honestly, but fuck it. Ooh, he has so much health. This is why you need to use frontline, which I am not using because I got scared. Okay, here we go. This is the first stage done. Man. Ow. No! Oh, I should have been getting more shield. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get more shield. I think this is like imperative right now. Ow, ow, get away! Where are the zombies spawning in? They ain't coming from nowhere, apparently. That did not give us more armor. Oh no. Damn. This might be it soon, I'm not gonna lie. We don't have much left. Just ammo. Oh, shield, there we go. We got one more thing of shield. Oh my god, Ancient Evil is some of my favorite Easter egg steps ever. Oh, I agree. Ancient Evil is solid. Holy what? Oh, he was above us. I didn't even fucking see him. Okay, let's... Come on. Give me shield. There we go. We got one thing of shield. More shield. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's all about going for the shield. Oh, shit, shit, shit. You see, that's his special ability, that he just fucks you up if you're in front of it. So much hiding behind rocks, man. There's just constant hiding behind rocks. Damn! Ah! Bro, is that his only fucking ability that he's doing? Ah! Don't you dare do that again. We're like 2 inches away from death every 5 fucking seconds. Oh my god. Oh, want you to boss on my fight till I Easter egg? Hell yes. No, 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 no. Brother, getting the gameplay is the easiest part of this. You have to rank hundreds of steps and edit each step individually, and you have to justify each placement. I know, I know, I know. But hey, I think the thing is, I can probably do those last couple parts within at least, I want to say 3 days. Like 3 days of full editing, I mean, you know, like... And we're dead. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't think we were going to beat this boss, to be honest. It's not an easy boss unless you do the cheesing method, which I believe you need frontline for that, so, oh well. Your worst Easter egg steps should be getting to round 151 unclassified. I'm not going to include that as an Easter egg. I just don't count that as an Easter egg. I think it's just... I don't know, it shouldn't really count in my opinion. I'm not sure what my worst Easter egg step is going to be. I can think of it might be an Exo Zombies step, probably. It'll probably be something from Exo Zombies. Granted, I did once have the idea of ranking every side quest in Zombies, and then Stanley talked me out of it. Actually, that is also one of my ideas now too, which again, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I probably won't, but I kind of want to. Like, even though it's gonna be tedious and take forever, I feel like those are the types of videos nowadays that do good, you know? Like, top 5 videos, like, I was talking about this with a friend actually recently, because he hasn't really watched any Zombies videos in a while, but we used to talk about it and stuff. And I was telling him, like, the YouTube game has changed quite a bit. It's not about top 5, top 10s anymore. It's about ranking everything. You rank everything within something. And if that category has... you know, 200 things, you rank every single one of those things. You can't do top 20 Goosebumps episodes videos anymore. You got to do top ranking of every single one. You have to, that's just how the YouTube game works now. And people love stuff like that when it's a long video and it has everything. So like, yeah, I could do a top 10 side quest video, but I don't think that'd hit as much as a ranking every single side quest. You know what I mean? Because like, from someone's perspective, they're thinking, oh, they're gonna talk about the same 10 side Easter eggs I've already heard of before. I've already heard of the spider bait. I've already heard of the gauntlet upgrades. Like, they're gonna be things that people know of, but like, there's gonna be so many side Easter eggs that people don't even, like, they don't even know exist. And it's a fun task for me because it's gonna make me do side Easter eggs I've never even done before. And I don't know if I would do them if I wasn't gonna make the video, you know what I mean? Ranking every side Easter egg but separate the video by games shouldn't be too bad. But then some games would be really short though, you know? Because like, I mean, Black Ops 1 doesn't really have any side Easter eggs other than like the song Easter eggs. And I probably wouldn't include the song Easter eggs personally. I don't really know. How do you rank song Easter eggs? You rank them by how good the song is, but then you're ranking songs against like quests and it doesn't make any sense. So I probably wouldn't include that. I wouldn't include any like the goofy ones, like the silly like 2-second ones, like the jump scares. Like, I don't really... I'm talking about like side Easter eggs that are actual like quests, you know what I mean? That you have to like do something and you get a reward for it. Not like oh, Richtofen jump scare. Even though those are cool, I just wouldn't do it, you know? If I was making the video he's making, I'd combine all of them in one video. Yeah, you gotta do them all in one video, I feel like. It's just the YouTube game. I don't know nowadays. Which is why parts don't work anymore too. Like, if you're planning on making a video, like anyone here, if you're planning on making, don't do it in parts. There's certain times where that makes sense, like let's play videos, obviously. You can't really choose otherwise there, I guess. But if you're doing like, I don't know, some sort of conversational video, if you want to do a sequel to that video, just do another video similarly titled. Don't call it part 2 and don't call the first one part 1. It's the same reason the recent Mission Impossible movie, they dropped the part 1 title. People don't watch things that have part 1s in it because it makes them feel like they have to do more homework because they know, oh, I'm gonna have to watch part 2, I'm gonna have to watch part 3. Take the part 1 out of the title. It makes them less stressed out to watch the video, which is a weird psychological thing, but it is. And I say that as I put part 1s in my Let's Play videos. But like I said, Let's Plays I feel like are kind of different. And I'm not really doing those videos expecting them to blow up, to be honest. I just do that. I do that channel for fun. As you say that, I get a recommended video ranking every pistol in zombies. Exactly, you gotta do all of them. You can't just do top 10. Now, there was a video I was thinking of doing, which I probably would just do a top 20 out of it, and that was my like favorite guns in zombies, but it's a video I wouldn't expect to do that good, but it's just kind of for fun, you know, which is okay. It's okay to do a video just for fun every now and then, and they don't have to always be doing them to like pop them off, but ranking every gun in zombies, that would be a fucking chore, because like sure, every side Easter egg is a lot, but having to get every single gun individually from the box to get gameplay of it, and then learning the gun enough to rank it properly, that would take so long. But see, now that's a video you could do per game, actually. You can do ranking every BO2 gun, every BO3 gun. You can do that. I've seen people do that. That works. Next stream is BO4. Yes. We will be on to BO4 next. I can't play more. My voice is dead. It's getting kind of late. I got a lot of things I got to do tomorrow. So I will be getting off soon, but I'll read a couple more comments before. Making a top 5 maps takes less than a day, and therefore thousands of people have already made that video. Making a video about the worst step in every single Easter egg, that would take 1 to 2 months. Yeah, exactly. I really like that that video that you guys made. I forget, was it you and Stanley uploaded one of each, right? Am I not mistaken on that? Like one of you did the worst step in every Easter egg, one of you did the best. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Or did you do both of them? I forget. Regardless, both the videos were solid though. I really liked them. Yet The Last of Us sells like hotcakes, titled Part 1 and Part 2. No, the first Last of Us wasn't titled Part 1 originally though. Originally it was just The Last of Us. Sure, Part 2 put Part 2 there, but that's fine. That's the second one. That makes sense. But I'm saying the first one, don't title it Part 1. Now maybe after the fact they title it Part 1. I don't know if that's actually official, but like that's just for convenience. But originally it was just The Last of Us. It wasn't The Last of Us Part 1. It was The Last of Us. You know? Rank every game over music. I did every round change music, but I could do game over music. That would be interesting. My way of alleviating the tedium was to rank every weapon class instead of weapon. Oh yeah, that could work. Yeah, so like ranking every pistol in zombies, ranking every SMG. Even then, like, I don't know, it would take a while. It would be so much easier if you did Treyarch only, but I can't force myself to do Treyarch only. I will never do Treyarch only videos. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with creators that do that. You could do whatever the hell you want with your videos, but when I click on a video and it's Treyarch only, I genuinely want to click off. I'll usually stick through it, but like, I don't know what it is. I'm so much more interested to hear people's takes on Infinite Warfare, World War II, and Exo Zombies. I think it's because I've heard so many opinions on Treyarch maps and like stuff already. So like, I don't really want to hear what someone has to say about like Black Ops 2 maps again. Like I heard it so many times. Now, if the video's good, it doesn't matter, right? There's plenty of people who make great videos on those maps and I'll still watch them. But like, let's say it's a new creator I've never seen before. I would rather see their takes on like Infinite Warfare's maps. That's just the way I see it. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just because of there's not as many videos out there talking about those maps. So I think that's why. But yeah, I don't know. I love when they include literally everything. Because like, it's not different enough. Like I get not including Extinction because that's so different. But like, these maps are not that different from Treyarch. They have the same formula. They're round based. It's so similar, and it's still Call of Duty Zombies. So I feel like it deserves to be included. Now, obviously, again, your own channel, whatever you want with it. I get some creators, especially if they're smaller, they're not going to want to buy the non-Treyarch games and spend the time on it. I get that. That makes sense. But just as a consumer, as a viewer, if I see there's no Treyarch, I feel like it's just not as interesting to me, you know? I'm glad there's a lot of creators nowadays that are doing that though. Like even I was talking about this before in the stream, Tim Hansen, like he includes non-Treyarch a lot now in his videos. He does a lot of videos of playing every Call of Duty game thing. He includes non-Treyarch now. It's cool. I like to see it. I don't know if like, I'm sure if he looked at his statistics, there would probably be less people watching the videos during those parts. I get that. But like, I prefer those parts though. It's so much more interesting to me. I've seen so many people play Treyarch zombies. I like seeing people play the non-Treyarch shit now. The remake is titled Part 1 now? Yeah, because it's after the fact, yeah. What's your dream side mode that isn't zombies? I feel like I'm just gonna say zombies, but well, could I say like a multiplayer mode, or does it have to be like a co-op mode? Like, I don't know. I mean, I would be down for dinosaurs. I've said that before. I think you could just do a dinosaur zombie map though. You don't have to make it a separate mode that's only dinosaurs, but I think that could be interesting. Because dinosaur zombies sounds more interesting than just dinosaurs, you know? Modern Warfare 2 and 3 campaign would be the #1 in soundtrack in Call of Duty. If I was to rank every game by its soundtrack, which I've done that for zombies, I haven't done that for like the full game. They would be up there for sure. I don't know about #1, but they would be up there. They'd be top 5, top 6. Definitely top 5. I think Infinite Warfare would be up there too as one of the top ones. Maybe Black Ops 2? I don't know. Treyarch only is such a cop-out. It's why I got Stanley on my video. Yeah, I think that makes it a lot better. It makes it feel more complete. But there are a lot of videos that have been done but haven't been done with including non-Treyarch. Like, so many people do Wonder Weapon rankings, and maybe I'm wrong, I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen someone do a Wonder Weapon ranking including non-Treyarch. I'm sure it exists, but I haven't seen it. I've only seen people do a ranking with like Treyarch Wonder Weapons. Dream side mode that isn't in zombies, so like Grief Returned. That isn't in zombies? But isn't that in zombies though? Isn't Grief Returned in zombies? Strongly considering buying World War II for the zombies. Would you personally recommend it? So I would personally recommend it, but it depends what kind of player you are. If you like complex and difficult Easter eggs, then yes, this is the game for you, like a 1000%. If you like very laid back gameplay that's kind of chilling, like you're probably not gonna like this as much. It's very much meant for like the hardcore, like you're gonna be struggling, you're gonna be frustrated, but it's rewarding, it's fun. There is easy maps though, like you have the Final Reich is pretty easy. If you do the casual quest, it's very easy. Then you have like 4 survival maps. This is obviously with the DLC. The Darkest Shore is not great, but it's very hard. So if you like a really hard map, there you go. Shadow Throne, another pretty difficult map. I like it though. I just think some of it can be kind of annoying. And the Frozen Dawn I like as well. It's just, yeah, they're all pretty hard. So like that kind of is the best way to put it. If you like that, then you'll like this game. I don't care honestly about the non-Treyarch. I like your videos, so I'll watch the non-Treyarch stuff, but most of the time I skip. Yeah, that's fair. If you don't like non-Treyarch stuff, then completely understandable. But I appreciate you watching my videos even through the non-Treyarch stuff. But like, I expect that's probably most people's opinions, because most people either haven't played them or they've played them and they don't like them. So like, I get why they don't include them, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. For me, I think it's more interesting seeing opinions about it, because I haven't seen many opinions about it previously, if that makes any sense. All right, I gotta end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Next stream, of course, will be Black Ops 4, which we'll probably start with Voyage of Despair will be the first map we'll play, and we'll go from there. So